Welcome to the story of the backup crew. They're the wildest party on this side of Croth-Dew. We got Elamir, the people thrower, Amari, the monk pacifist, Ayaka, the thieving fox, Isaac, the banjo-playing bookworm, Oni, the cursed demon slayer, Zeus, the lightning hero, and the merry band of misfit creatures they managed to befriend. Now let's follow our heroes on their journey. We get a view of what appears to be a cave on the outskirts of the blast radius of that massive explosion we saw 2 sessions ago. And a faint glow comes from it that begins to draw your attention, that brings your eyes directly towards it, going closer and closer, quickly entering and then zooming through a winding bits of snake-like tunnels. Down and down you go, deeper and deeper into what appears to be a heart of a giant cavern, as you begin to hear the center wizard chant out in a language that is foreign to almost any of you. Hak vas Dracolith, Idax vati, sit nobas vas sacrifici. Flema vitas, Uramas. And a large wind goes around. The orc girl in front of them has a blue crystal twirling in front of her as a dark energy erupts from the field, as you can begin to feel and hear the ancient statues that dwarf over this lava lake begin to have their joints move and shake to life as the ritual begins and the fire giants begin their resurrection. All right, and then we'll come back to the rest of the party here.
Jake.
Yeah.
The moment you started speaking in that language, right? I instinctively wanted to say, Jake, let me just cast comprehend languages so I can get it if I can understand you.
Oh, well, hey, maybe you'll get a chance to do that, Isaac. All right, we're coming in here. We have almost everyone here. Our good friend Oni seems to be having a fine meal in the back while he's very depressed about his recent developments.
He got lavaed.
He got lavaed.
He also got geared at one point.
And we are going to transition over to our combat camera. Boom. So, we are going to start combat with the little worker buddy up here. All these little buds, he's going to start. Boom, boom, boom. One's going to move forward here to go make some room. You notice a odd level of mechanical efficiency to all their movements. They seem to be taking the most efficient routes to their targets and avoiding attacks of opportunity, as you see them all approach, 2 to Elamir and 1 to Isaac and Amari each. Elamir, 2 bites, 16, 22.
Oh, they both hit.
Take 23 points of damage from 2 attacks. And Amari, it hits with a 25. Take 9 points of damage, Amari, as you get hit with the thing. Isaac, in front of you, another one attacks. 22 to hit.
Tell me the damage.
Take 7 points of damage. You can begin to hear a odd mechanical grinding sound. Go ahead and anybody around, give me a will save while you hear it, and also a knowledge engineering check if you want to try and understand it. Boom. All right. So, Isaac, Elamir, and Amari, all 3 of you are able to survive the sonic sounds of hearing what appears to be like an odd grinding. And Isaac, you're 17. It kind of sounds like it's trying to talk as it's beating the shit out of you, but you don't understand what the fuck it's saying. This one does.
did-
Oh, yep.
I did say I wanted to cast comprehend languages like a minute ago.
You now have a reason to. Boom. Yep, that's plenty of distance. So that one's gonna jump there, but that's its action. And then this one is going to do something similar. He's going to jump here. Elamir, you're going to be able to get an attack of opportunity off on this guy as it begins to try to jump over you.
Sure, I'll just throw one attack in there.
Oh.
And I do 25 and I'm not okay. Well, that's a lot of damage for one hit.
Oh, we got a crit fail. You know what that means? We got to bring up our crit fail table.
That was a crit fail?
Crit fail,
Yeah, there's a
natural.
natural one.
What the fuck?
Natural fucking
Yep, plus
one.
13 to hit. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's my bad. I'm a barbarian. What do you want?
What do you want from
You're
me?
insane.
Yes, I'm a barbarian. What do you want? I'm not even mad yet.
I haven't even hit the get angry button yet. The attack hits you and is a critical threat. You must roll to confirm the critical hit. Oh, fuck. All right, roll a natural 20, or a d20, and we'll see what you roll. It's a plus 13.
He's gonna get hit.
Yeah,
his AC
he
is
literally
nothing.
has to crit fail again to not confirm. All right. Well, what's that other one I rolled? I did roll another thing. Double damage, and you may automatically grapple the target. You tangled with your.
Okay,
He did
so
what?
double damage means 50, reduced by 1. So I slam myself for
50 damage. Double.
49 damage.
Fucking shit, Elamir! This is not how you start this combat.
Why not?
I was gonna damage you with the fireball. Again, apparently I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Elamir taking a brutal hit from himself. That's actually perfect. So this thing jumps over you. You try to hit it, and you just miss. And on the backswing, it hits you in the back. And now you're like stuck trying to grab this fucking axe out of your back.
Hey.
Oh, just
Yeah.
in time, we have Sir Oni showing up. And we now have everyone else in. We'll take the crit table away. So that thing's going to go. And then, unfortunately, 2 of these things did not have to jump to get to Elamir. So they're just going to try and get a bite in. 24 to hit. 31 to hit. Take 27 points of damage with your DR already applied. As 2 of these electric things bite into you, and you can feel the surge of electricity go through your body as well. Elamir's not doing so well, guys.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh, that's not fucking good. Elamir! And Snaggle starts running towards Elamir. He does not have a lot of movement, though. So he's pretty much here. All right, that's my entire turn. What the fuck, Elamir? What the fuck?
Can you not do some self buffs?
All right, she's gonna get here. Let me see. Oh my god, you're just out of range of her fucking channel. All right, she's gotta have some
I like
spells.
to live dangerously. No. I like to live dangerously. It's fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
Okay. She's gonna get to like right about here. Get ready to punch one of these things. Isaac, buddy, how you doing, bud?
I was gonna use glitter dust. The top of Elamir 10-foot spread, so it hits all of them. Except for that one up top to the left, but that's Amari's problem.
Boom! All of them have been completely covered in glitter dust, and you can see all of their little camera and sensors are completely covered.
Cool, that's my turn.
All right,
Single spell.
perfect. And then it's this guy's turn. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! You weren't. Well, more robots. This is gonna be hard to do the repairs during this. Engineer, what do we need? Well, we're going to need a few things. The ship needs some more sensor arrays, some other things. Okay, those things, when you kill them, the electric ones, don't don't do any bludgeoning or lightning damage to them. We need the power sources from them. The ones with the hoses, don't use any slashing or piercing damage, okay? We need the hoses for the airship, okay? And look for those little eyeball robots. We need the lenses for some of our sensors. Hopefully, if you get all this shit, we should be ready to go. I'm gonna start working on the ship.
Isaac yells back, what element would be most effective against them?
Electric on any of them besides the electric themed ones, and heat on those ones. That should overfry the components without doing too much damage to them.
All right, cool. I know what I'm doing next session. Next round.
Oh, that's a lot of good advice. Well, it's me, the monkey. I'm going to say we need to get the fuel ready. There's a room directly below you, big man. Right here. I don't have the key for it. You're going to have to break in. You need to turn the valve in there. We need to get the gas for the airship ready. And if you have...
Did you say directly below me?
Yes, directly below you.
Thank you.
Oh no, that's not good. And then
God.
if you have time, a little bit above, there's a room with a spare canister. It's emergency air backup. We're gonna need it just in case we have any issues on the way over. But I'm going to help and assist in the repairs.
I've got a plan for next round, so we're good. I'm gonna fucking.
Got a plan for
I'll be spewing fucking electrical bolts and fucking fire.
electrical bolts and fire.
I have fire.
I have fire.
In that case, Z, you'll be the fire part. I'll be the electricity part.
And don't worry, it appears everybody else is fine, as it appears to be Scorch Beach's turn. Oh shit, this is not good. Hello, newly demon boy. How are you
Yes.
doing? Oh,
In pain.
sad boy is now a fitting title, I see. Do you have the materials? You said you wanted a sword.
Yes, I do.
Give me the materials and give me 2 turns, and I shall have a sword for you.
That's very quick work. Okay, sure.
Yes, give it to me. Give me that materials.
How much? Because I've probably more
All
than
of
one-
it.
Okay.
The more, it is hellfire iron, correct?
It is indeed.
It can get as dense as the stars itself. The more you put into the blade, the more it shall hit.
Okay. Well, I've got 200 pounds worth.
Oh, that's not gonna be a big blade. Give me.
Okay.
Perfect.
Gift.
Yeah, you can just boom, and you can see immediately, like you hand it to him, and his body begins to grow, almost like think about it like if you gave mushrooms the idea of nanomachines, and his body just begins to grow over the iron, and you can see the mushrooms spores begin to tear apart the metal and forge it into something. Now go. I shall have a sword ready for you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Boom! And it is now these little guys. Ain't they pretty? You see it walk into the back of the one in front of it, like a little robot. I have moved 10 feet. Now, time to spray. All right, can someone roll a D4 or a D8 for me?
Gotcha.
Thank you, babies.
You.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. As you see this thing begin to then spray all against the machine in front of you and in front of Elamir, as Elamir, you are in a black void of blindness as you are covered in this weird glitter that Isaac seems to love covering you in. As you start to get sprayed in a very painful liquid, as it begins to seep into the ground as a acid spray goes in front of you. Reflex save, Elamir, and I basically just her. Boom, boom, boom. Elamir, you are taking 11 points of damage and you are covered in acid. And the ground on top of you is also covered in acid. So anybody that steps in here, you're going to get some damage. And also, you're going to have to take some time to get that off of you, Elamir. Same with Malta. And this one begins to move. It's going to need to try and do a jump to get over all of this. So go ahead and do that. All my guys basically took full damage, which is great. One guy did well. Boom, and then he is going to spray. And this one can aim. So he's gonna go like this. Boom.
Oh, no.
As Amari and Isaac, you also get a spray of ooze everywhere. Everyone, boom, boom, boom. So you guys, go ahead and give me reflex saves or take 14 points of acid damage. Elamir, how are things going over there, bud?
Fine, fine.
Shit.
You can't see my face, but I am infuriated.
14 points of damage, and Isaac with a 21, only 7 points of damage. But if you remain on this tile, you will continue to take that poison damage. Amari, almost to make up for how much your life sucks right now, being covered in acid, like head to toe, you hear what sounds like a gigantic kerfuffle coming down this way. Almost like the sounds of giant gears being shattered on the ground and something powerful coming that way, shaking the floor.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. And just at that moment, you also see a flurry of these little iBots coming down the row.
Are those the things that we're supposed to not like?
Yeah, those are things. No bludgeoning and no fire to these. It will ruin the lenses. As 5 come down the hallway. Elamir, it is now your turn. With 18 HP left from 120 at the start of the round. You're blind. You're being bitten. Everything's confusing. What do you do?
I'm gonna rage.
Elamir begins to rage.
Wait, Freddy, you get a will save on your turn, so try to do the will save before you rage,
Okay, cool.
so you don't get the minuses.
Do. I'm still blind, it's fine.
That's why you rage.
That's why you raged. All right.
Alright. And I am going to do exactly what he told me. He said he was below me, so I am going to start gorilla slamming the floor.
All right. It just so happens to also have the Clockwork Hound right beneath your feet. So get ready to smash, baby. Whatever damage you do to the ground, I'm going to let you also do to him.
Just remember that I also have Giant Smash, so adds 5+ to my strength check when I'm trying to break down shit, and it removes 5 points of hardness from, inanimate, unattended objects like the floor.
I can run with it.
Just a strength roll, correct?
Just a strength roll to try and see if you can break through the ground. Fuck me.
45.
30.
Boom. All right, now go ahead and roll 4d8 as your fists begin to smash into the ground. Amari, Isaac, give me reflex saves. Of course. Oh my god, you nearly rolled a max damage. Fucking hell. All right.
I was expecting it.
Malta, rolled a fucking nat 20 in fucking response. She knew what her man was doing as she jumps up in the air just in time for Elamir to slam into the ground, creating a giant hole going down to the floor below. Isaac and Amara, you can either choose to jump down into the pit with Elamir or just jump back into the acid behind you.
You know, I'm gonna actually. Ooh, I can cast spells while falling. So yes, I'm gonna go down.
I'm gonna go down as well.
And also I have feather fall, so we're floating down, not jumping down. If you want to float, you can float.
Perfect. So with that, Elamir gets the thing destroyed, going down a floor. Elamir, I'm just gonna do this. This is how we're gonna do this. You're down 10 feet. Boom, you're in the floor below. All of you, you're down 10 feet. Well, it says up 10 feet, but who gives a shit? Oni, you just watched all of your friends disappear into the hole below.
What's the fastest I can run?
It's ×3 your land speed.
So 60. I'm just gonna shout, you guys okay?
Down into the hole.
Z, do you want to jump down like acrobatics? Do you want to float down like I am?
I was just gonna jump down.
All right, cool. In that case, just one use of feather fall. Good.
One use of feather fall, and Amari, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check as you jump down 10 feet. It's not going to be hard for you to avoid this. Yeah, with a 11, 22. Yeah, you're just able to do a couple backflips, and then you would land perfectly on top of a rock right next to Isaac. Well, not really a rock. You know, it's the rubble from the floor upstairs.
Hey, Jake, she fell. She's already down there. I'm still floating down because feather fall. It just takes a while.
Is it safe down there? Isaac, pleading, please tell me it's safe. Please tell me
You know,
it's safe.
what if I jumped and grabbed Isaac's feet?
And then we come up to the engineer lady. She is gonna start trying to repair the ship with what she has.
Macklin, while falling, I'm just gonna cast a quick message up. That's saying that we're fine.
Okay.
It's incredibly awkward, especially considering the fact you're making eye contact with him as he's falling. And he just refuses to speak out loud to you, I guess. Ayaka,
I think Calamir's crash would probably wake me up.
that too. As you see the engineering lady looking at you. What are you doing in my airship?
Did she roll the correct perception check? Because I rolled the...
I got a nat 20, baby.
Never mind then. I'm taking a catnap. What does it look like?
What? Get out of my airship. I gotta make sure this thing's ready to go. This place is about to explode. What are you doing?
I'm taking a catnap. I just said. I'll go help if you need. What do you need?
What? There's some things going on outside. I heard a big crash.
That's probably Elamir.
Do you mean the big guy, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you can probably go help.
Yep, I'll spend this turn getting out of the ship.
All right, then you can get yourself to maybe here. And then we'll come back to the top of the turn order. So Isaac, where are you in relation to all these robots?
Yeah, I'll fall like a foot away, like a square away from them, like 5 feet away.
Okay.
Kind of
yeah.
like that, yeah. To basically get some distance on them, to basically not jump right on top of them.
Perfect. All right. Well, this one's blind, so it's going to. Well, I'm going to roll 1d4. And I'm going to see which way it rolls. 2. Oh wait, no, that's a closed elevator shaft, so it is just walking into a wall. Okay, this one. Amari, are you that close to it? Did you land right next to it, or did you land like Isaac a little bit behind it?
Probably right where I am.
Right where you are?
Yeah.
All right, so you have front row seat to this robot beginning to attack the robot to its right, because it also rolled a 2. Oh, and it rolled a nat 1. All right, so it did nothing. You just see it fucking hit the ground. Dun, 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 dun. These robots seem to be. Oh wait, no wait. This one has vision. Fuck you. This one has vision. Oh wait, it's a nat 1. This thing tries to punch you, Amari, and it just like sort of drills at you with like a screwdriver. Man, not even really reaching you or able to get like it's super slow.
Ah, nice.
And Elamir, 2 of these are close enough to attack. Let's see if they can know where you are.
Never did attack in the right direction.
I have rolled 2 every single fucking time.
That's still 2 away from hitting me.
That's half max damage.
So the one that attacked is attacking his buddy to the right, and that's 9 points of damage to it because it actually hit. All right, it's now these guys' turn. All right, they're gonna be good. Look, this one's not blind. It's gonna attack Amari. It's gonna do a full attack action.
It's gonna miss every single one.
18 and 23 to hit Amari.
The
Next time?
23 hits.
Do you want to do your sense motive thing, or are you just gonna let it hit?
No, sense motive.
No sense motive, and yes, just like that, Amari, you're able to dodge out of the way of both hits. Basket and weaving. Both of them hit on Elamir.
That's not really hard. I literally have 6 AC.
21, 34. That's 22 points of damage with your DR included. And oh god. I rolled a nat 1 on one of them. So, take 10 points of damage with damage reduction are included. Elamir, how are things going?
Great.
That is the Clockwork Hound's turns. It is now Snaggletooth. Elamir, buddy, how's it going, bud?
I am fine. I am not seeing, but did I get us to fuel deposit?
I don't think so. I think he meant like to your right. He meant down like on the map, not like in reality.
Right, check.
But in hindsight, this is pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed.
I wish I could see it.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Any news?
I have cure serious wounds. That's good. Bad news is it's a touch spell.
I don't know where you are. I don't understand if that's good or bad.
I used all my movement to get to the edge of the rim.
You're doing great. I believe in you, Snaggletooth.
I've never felt more seen in my entire life.
That's saying, considering I cannot see.
I'm gonna take the win. So here's the problem. I got one thing for you. I'm gonna cast a spell. Don't take this as a bad feeling, okay? I'm gonna cast Death Watch on you. That just means if you go down, you won't die. That's the best I can do.
It's fine. It's fine. It's but a flesh wound and some weird smelly liquid.
Everyone, give me a perception check while looking at Elamir, because it is definitely a flesh wound. There's a lot of Elamir's flesh all over the fucking place. There's a lot of bites. Things have not been going well for little Elamir over here.
There's so many bites and so much acid. I can no longer see flesh. Sorry.
Exactly. That perception check also, specifically for Amari, you begin to hear the echoes of what sounds like swearing coming from the hallway where you heard the loud banging from earlier. And Isaac, concerningly, you're hearing a loud banging from behind you in your floor of the hallway.
Oof.
Ayaka, you watch as all your friends are in there, and you can just barely see the tip of Elamir's head, and you can just see a lot of blood underneath the golden helmet.
You can see the horns sticking up, steam coming off them.
He's probably okay.
He's gonna be fine. It's Elamir. How can he not be fine? So,
Oh, it's my turn.
yes, it's your turn, Ayaka.
Did you say that Brook is a NPC that we don't use in combat, or we do?
No, he can use the combat.
Can I use him as movement?
Yeah, he's yours. You're riding him. Trust me.
Oh,
Right now, you will need him in the situation Elamir's in.
he's got 40 land movement.
Well, he's pacified, so, you know.
And you can use all of his movement, and you can still move and do actions, because that's how.
Jesus,
Right.
that's 40. Actually, that's 40.
And you can have him jump into the hole after that, and you can still act after that, because you're not using any of your movement interactions. That's why mounts are so good.
I mean, I was gonna do the objective.
Yeah, you can also go do the objective.
That would make it 40. Could I make him jump to one of the sides?
Yeah, yeah. There's enough.
If you want to do the one at the top, I'll do the one at the bottom.
Yes, but there's like a wall here and a wall here.
That's fine. That you're able. I'll let you. The tiger can like jump all the way to the other side of the wall and do a wall run jump to the other side. Don't worry.
Wait. Okay, 19.
19. Ooh, that's not very good. I thought he'd have a lot
Luke has
better
a plus
acrobatics.
3.
Go ahead and give me a reflex save, because you're gonna need to just barely have a success to try and get out of the hole.
On Brook or Aika?
Brooke.
Or both?
Well, if Brooke fails, Ayaka can ditch. And by the way, Oni, as this is happening, everything seems. Oh my God, no, Brooke. Natural 1, Brooke. So Amari, give me a reflex save.
Me?
Yeah, Ayaka, you're able to detach and get yourself on the other side. So you can get here. I'll get you there. Amari, you're able to just jump out of the way as Brooke comes falling down the fucking hole. Landing and killing 2 of the creatures he lands on. I'm gonna need to he's gonna take double damage from the fall.
The Taika was basically Mario, just
Hey,
using Brook as
yeah.
Yoshi.
It's the meme Brooks the sad Yoshi as you threw him to the ground. Well, I know what I'm doing. Channel.
No.
Don't. Well, she's actually in a different level, and also, don't worry. I have selective channel. I'll keep you out of it. Boom, and 47 points of healing, everybody.
Yeah, I'm Max. I need to be a healer.
All right, well, that's my turn. Don't want to concern anybody, but I only have 1 channel left.
We'll save it for Elamir.
Well, I mean, clearly.
You're talking like this is my fault. I only opened door because I was asked to.
Elamir, I'm not mad at you, buddy. Bubby, I'm keeping you alive.
I am very thankful of that, yes.
Isaac, it is in this moment that you see this giant fucking tiger laying on top of the fucking robots. And things just are not feeling good in your tummy.
Are they crocked? They're crushed. Good. Fuck them. Blur glide. I guess I'll just do Scorching Ray upcasted at level 3 and turned into lightning. Can I do it? Like, can I curve them around? Like hit them? Or is this an open area?
This is those guys are up top. These guys aren't. Those guys, they were on the elevator when Elamir did his smash.
How badly injured are you, Freddy?
Well, he was at 4.
He's now at 50. Huh. I am tempted to just nuke the place.
Nuke the place.
Just cast fireball in the middle to get all of these fuckers.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna have Snaggletooth roll a sense motive. He's the only one that's gonna try and be the one of reason. Sense motive. Oh, he has a +3. That's good. That's bad. Wow, I love the look in Isaac's eyes. He's not gonna do anything bad that we'll regret.
Brooke roll a sense motive and give him puppy dog eyes.
Brooke,
Puppy tiger eyes.
I almost want to give Brooke stunned, to be honest, with his fucking nat 1 fucking falling down into that pit.
Why not give him stun?
I know you don't have to. I said I almost wanted to. Isaac, what's your plan, buddy? What's your?
I'll just cast Scorching Ray. I'll cast it at level 3.
All right, who are you aiming at?
Right. That fucker and that fucker.
All right, perfect. Boom, boom, boom! Firing out your scorching rays. That's a good one.
It's not nice.
First one misses. The second one hits, doing 16 points of fire damage to the one right in front of Elamir. With that, it is now this guy's turn. He's going to also do a craft check to see if he can get the ship up and running.
Okay.
Oni, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. What's the skill? Perception.
With a 25, your attention is drawn by a loud... Make that 2 power sources we need! The inventor monkey says from the back. And you watch as Scorch Beast has very roughly created what appears to be a Buster Sword. Is this the right shape?
A Buster Sword? No, I wanted an Adachi.
Oh, all right, well, fuck, I know what that is, all right.
And I just punch to the weapon I've already got.
I swear. Youth now can never be happy.
Can't just be happy with what they get. All right, well, hey, ain't that great? So the one that's above is blind. He heard a loud sound. He's going to do, well, actually, he just needs to do, well, he's just going to fall flat on his face, let's be honest. Elamir, give me a reflex save. He's going to fall. He thinks there's ground in front of him. He's blind. As this thing tries to land on top of you. A 10.
Oh, my reflex goes down because I'm big. Huh.
Take 8 points of damage as this clunking thing lands on your head. And then falls to the ground. As it's going to take the 8 points of damage as well. And that's that thing's turn. You see this thing begins to charge something up in its body, and its turns ends. One is actually able to get to you, Elamir. This one is close enough to actually hit you on its first round. One of the little buzzing things comes and swings at your head at the top. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
9 points of damage. 8 with your DR.
Ooh.
As this thing takes a clawing swipe at your head. That's the rest of their movements. They're gonna basically all just sort of use the rest of their movements to get around here. Elamir, if you want, you can get a swing off at one of them if you want.
Well, I can try to do a swing, but it's gonna be with disadvantage, so I'll just do this, and whichever is the lowest is the one that hits, I guess.
7.
A 7,
22.
22. 22 hits. 32 points of damage. You cut one of the eyes directly in half. And just as you see it fall to the ground, you see it perfectly land, and you see the lens ready to go. Sticking out
The other
perfectly
dude that
untouched.
attacked me, I'm actually gonna try to use this. The Crown of Swords, I'm gonna activate it.
Okay. Let's see
When
it.
struck in combat, the wearer may spend one use as an immediate action to create a longsword-shaped spiritual weapon that then attacks the attacker.
Okay, all right. So you guys all watch a ethereal spiritual sword come out of fucking Elamir's head and start attacking the flying thing that hit him in the face. Roll some sort of attack roll, I guess.
It doesn't say what the stats are, but the damage is gonna be based off a longsword, so I don't know. Does it use my bob or something else?
I just use a bab.
Okay. It's a normal roll.
16 points of damage, and you can see you almost cut that one in half with that, doing a significant amount of damage. Elamir, now it's fully your turn, bud.
Okay.
Roll that with the maybe.
Alright. So, you said right, okay? What's to my right? That's a wall?
To your right, well, right now, depending on how turned around you are, go ahead and give me a...
Forward towards the tiger, I guess, but...
Ready, roll a will, so you have to see if you're no longer blinded. Because maybe you can get it.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
because right now you're very turned around being blind.
Boom, I'm not blinded anymore.
Oh, alright, not blind anymore. Well, that takes away a bit of the fun, but okay.
All the blood and glitter is off your lens, and you can finally look out. And wow, this is not where you were meant to go. Clearly, this is a very dark room, and there seems to be a lot of bad things going on in here. With a little bit of a guess, you can probably assume to the right probably means down the hallway. Although it could mean the elevator, you could have Isaac pull the switch again, which is right where the tiger is, one space in front of him.
Wait. So this is an elevator?
Yes, that's the elevator.
Huh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, in that case, I am going to take my hammer and I'm gonna have to jump up literally and smash about there.
Oh god. So you're gonna try and bring the elevator down.
Yeah.
Okay.
First floor, dead robots.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So first I have to jump, I guess. I'll just do an acrobatics to see how far I can jump. I can jump 8 feet up and 32 feet length, so, you know, I probably managed to kind of ish hit the top thingy, if you allow it.
Yeah, you
Grab the
can.
ledge.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hit it with my fisty fists,
Oh, boy.
which is 15 plus 5 and 5 minus 5 hardness to the floor, I guess.
You can feel the entire elevator begin to shake, and I'm gonna have the things on there do reflex saves to not try and fall off. It looks like it wasn't enough to break the elevator, but it was enough to get this one to fall on top of this robot, doing 10 points of damage to both.
Robot on robot violence.
And this one is falling forward. Boom, boom. Robot on robot violence. Elamir is all about it. All right. Oni, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take a step forwards. I'm going to, the eyeballs. Which element am I not meant to use?
You are not meant to use a bludgeoning or fire damage.
Okay, I'll and electrics out off as well, right?
No, electrics are good against these. It's just the electric ones you shouldn't use electric on.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my swift action to activate elemental assault, and then I'm going to cleave.
Cleave, baby. Trying to cut out these guys. Doom. 13. Ooh. 26 hits. 27 hits. All right, so that is solid.
25 plus 30 and 30. Wow.
Boom. You can see both of these. Both of you were able to kill both of these things here. Cutting them down. Seeing their parts become available. Undamaged. Oni did that. This guy's gonna do this. He's just gonna do a little thing. And just do a thing called trying to
Love.
repair. Yeah, a little thing called love. He's just gonna try and repair the airship. Wow, I roll like dog shit every time. You guys hear another loud. God damn it! All right, I think there's only like one of these things alive. It's gonna try and attack Elamir. 11 points of damage, Elamir, as the one directly above you hits ya. I think the other one is yeah, this is gonna fall down. It's a fucking robot pile right in front of you, Elamir.
How often does the crown activate?
Every time something attacks me, I can activate it.
Oh.
But it only has 10 charges per day, so I am at 9, and then I'll do it again for this one. Single attack.
Oh. Boom, boom. 17 points of damage. Oh boy. And with the fall that the other one took, you saw that one destroy itself. With only one more of these things left to go, there appears to only be one more of those little basic guys left. The one above you, Elamir, is going to attempt to bite not at you, but at Malta.
You.
Both hitting, doing 23 points of damage. I've been shocked. And this one above, yeah, that one. This one is going to run over here. Amari, you are able to get an attack of opportunity off if you'd like.
Knock that bitch out cold.
Select one of my unarmed attacks.
Your fist just barely dodges or gets out of the way of the creature. He's not quite able to make a hit as it slinks past. And it's going to use one of its special abilities that it charged last turn.
Hiya.
Can you guys guess what it is?
It's gonna be like an explosion, but that's gonna blow itself
Yes,
up.
it.
Lightning strike, as the energy thing shoots a beam of fucking lightning ball down the hallway. Both Elamir and Amari and Brooke need to roll reflex saves. Isaac, you watch a lightning bolt fire right directly next to you, feeling your life flash before your eyes. He rolled a fucking 22 fucking reflex save while prone?
Nice.
Oh, I think the prone isn't affecting the, because it's most of his fucking reflex saves comes from other things. Yeah, it does nothing to reflex saves, yeah. So, boom, boom. Amari, take 14 points of lightning damage. Brooke, take 14 points of lightning damage. Elamir, take 28 points of lightning damage as a lightning bolt comes shooting down the hallway.
I am down.
Elamir's down?
He's unconscious. Conscious.
The 28 was enough to take you down?
Yeah, I've been taking damage consistently.
Elamir goes unconscious, except he doesn't. A fucking heat starts building up around his body. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I think I've seen some shit like this.
Yeah, Death Ward, right?
Yeah, you have Death Word, yeah.
I'm back at 1.
Yeah, you're back at 1. Because of Snaggletooth, instead of going down, Elamir stays up as Snaggletooth's energy starts to heat up his body and he's restarted. I got you, big boy. And speaking of Snaggletooth's turn. Now, are you okay with crazy ideas?
I mean, the basis of glory is always a bit insane.
All right, I failed every single PE class I was ever in, but I'm gonna try and jump on your head.
What? You do realize I have spikes on my head.
I rolled a 4. I have a -1 foot fucking range and -4 feet. I fall backward. Oh, fuck. Oni, did you see that? I missed the hole.
Oh, it happens to the best of us.
Hey, you look like you're pretty down. Do you need me to heal you?
No, thank you.
I haven't.
Unless you can do negative healing.
Hey, look what I got for you. Inflict light wounds. Take 4.
No.
Take. Oh wait, no. It was gonna be 9 points of healing, but I fucking got a 12 on the arcane spell failure check. So he goes to heal you, and it just fizzles out. He's like, I'm really not showing up today, am I?
You are not indeed. I will take you to Elamir, don't worry.
That's good.
Right?
Elamir, you can see someone running down the hallway towards you. To your absolute shock, it is the orc inventor running down the hallway. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Wait. What are you doing down this hallway?
I was looking for a field room, and engineer said down.
Engineer said down. Oh.
In later respects, I think he meant down the hallway, not down. Down.
Ah, yes, I get confused about that shit all the time. It's very confusing. Oh,
In my
laughs.
defense, I was blinded, and I was also very much damaged. But I'm still very much damaged.
Oh, wait. Hey, I completely understand. Happens to the best of us. Like, look at me. I don't know where my monkey is, so now I'm just running down hallways because I don't know where anything is here.
He's trying to not fix the ship, even though he's the inventor. Hey, he's just sat there.
Oh, well, hey, I found you. Also, be careful, because, he's too big for the hallways, so it's a bit of a squeeze.
Wait, who's too big?
Oh, you'll see.
What?
No, not Ayaka. Amari, Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Perception checks. As that guy's turns end as entering into the combat. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Amari, you feel something coming running down the hallway at full speed. Boom, 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 boom. Smashing the thing in front of it. Reaching right up to you at the end of its turn. Amari and Isaac. What?
So to give it a 10 feet thing, since it's on the bottom floor.
Yep. Oh yeah? Oh yeah!
There we go.
Oh yeah! Now, Ayaka, what the hell are you doing?
I'm getting the air canisters.
Alright, there's a locked door in front of you to your right. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna walk towards it and I'm gonna try and lockpick it. Would that be a standard action?
Yep, that would be a standard.
What do you want me to roll for that? I'm guessing escape artist or
Escape
sleight of hand.
artist. Sleight of hand check, actually, I think is the accurate one.
26.
26. With a 26, you are able to... Door unlocks.
So that was 5 feet.
Yeah.
Going inside would be 10 feet.
Eh.
What is the other canister I need to grab?
What you see in front of you appears to be what looks like. Give me an appraise check.
I'm not good at appraisal. What would it take me for?
That's like 150 pounds canister over there. Do you think you can do it?
That's not heavy.
Does
Only
it look
150
like this can
pounds.
be opened?
Oh no, that's the canister.
Then what the hell are the mill things? I mean, these side things.
Those are that's part of the mechanism to feed the canister.
Then I'm gonna move closer to it, and I'm guessing I can't tie a chain around it because of basically that. Because
an-
I use a standard action to open the door. Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to, you can start trying to tie a chain to finish your action up.
Well, I'll start tying a chain.
All right, because starting to quickly tie a chain around it. I don't know if Ayaka no, her heavy load is 80. So Ayaka would really struggle with something like that. And it is now Multa's turn. I think I have to channel again. Channel! Grr. 42 points of healing to anybody that needs it. That is Multa. Most of her healing is her channel. She doesn't have that many healing spells.
I feel that I might be a bit of a burden.
You're not a burden, honey. Not at all. Just try and get away from the things trying to kill you, please. Isaac.
Jake, what
Yeah?
about Brooke?
Oh, yeah. He can get unprone. If you want to try and have him jump up, he can try and jump up with an acrobatics check.
I'll get him on prone for a standard action and go up with an acrobatics check for his move action.
22. 6 feet actually is. Ooh, oh no. Brooke might have trouble getting out of this hole. It's a 10-foot deep hole. He is unable to jump up there.
At least he doesn't fall on his ass this time.
A completely elegant attempt as you guys watch a tiger jump only 6 feet high in the air and then jump back down. All right, Isaac, your turn, bud.
Okay. All right. I'm guessing how big is Brooke?
He's a
10
large
feet.
creature.
Large creature. Can I basically like step underneath it? It's like
Yeah, you can be next to him. He's not taking up all 4 squares.
okay, cool. So I'm gonna do a 5-foot step to get away from that thing to just bum rush down. And I'm gonna start a performance.
Okay.
Isn't that thing friendly? Like the. That's what Impster.
Is it friendly, Jake?
The
That-
guy to the bottom, should be friendly. The
Top of us.
the thing above you, you have no reference for. You've never seen it before. But
Okay.
it did
An
come.
automaton.
It is an automaton, and you have been fighting a lot of automatons.
All right, I'm gonna start performance anyway, just so everybody else could get shit. All right, boom, string, boom.
Nat 20 performance
Okay.
check.
Can we please acknowledge this? Every single time I start a performance, I get a nat 20. Every single time.
Every single time.
It's been like 5 or 6 times now. I don't get nat 20s otherwise, but performance checks, the first one I start off, 20.
Isaac, anything else you're doing on your turn besides performance?
Yes. I'm gonna sense motive on that thing. See what the fuck it is.
All right.
Sense motive, boom, boom.
Its demeanor doesn't immediately come across as hostile to you guys per se, but it also seems to just sort of be a barreling force right now.
Uh-huh.
Like, let's just say it only sort of stopped in front of Amari and you because that's just sort of where it's turned at.
Okay. And that then is my turn. Yes, it is.
All right. Let me do another craft check. Done. Sword's done. It looks like this, right? And he shows you a Nodachi. Oni.
Can I do, I don't know, some sort of check, or is it just what I want?
Go ahead and give me a perception check while you're looking at it. With a 20, what you can detect is that looks like a incredibly finely crafted Nodachi. You have no idea how he could have done this so quickly.
I guess I'll just say that'll probably do. Throw it here.
Okay, I will throw it. Now, what check would you call throwing? Strength check. Let me see. Let's see. Yes, I have exactly +0 to my strength. Oh, I rolled a 15. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. 15. Yeah. You can see the sword gets to roughly about here. You're gonna have to go 10 feet back to grab it.
Okay.
It is now those things' turns. There's one little guy here, and who is up at the top? Elamir, go ahead and give me a perception check. 21. You just over the very tip of that crack, you can start to see what appears to be another round of the tink creatures coming down the hallway. And it is also with that you see that they seem to be running away from something. What they seem to be running away from is a T-Rex who is going through 2 layers of this fucking hallway, squeezing through. In a captain's hat. I mean, with that, it is these guys' turns. 2 of them are just going to try and attack Elamir and immediately regret it because they're just going to get fucking donked. 13, does that hit?
It's
That's 9 points of damage and 20 points of damage from a critical hit on the second one. So that's 26 points of damage grand total for you. Boom, boom. As these things come clawing in, boom, one smack in your head with a critical, like I said. Boom. Elamir, it is now your turn.
all right, cool. And then both of these, I'm just gonna expend charges and then for as long as I can. So both take first one that attacked me and second one that attacked me.
Both hit. Boom, boom.
That means I'm 7, 6, 5 left. Cool. And now can I get out of the hole?
Yeah, if you want to, you can try either climbing out of the hole or jumping out of the hole.
I'll try first jumping because that's part of my movement. So let's see. Skills, and I would like to jump. That's acrobatics, correct?
Yep.
Acrobatics. 24.
7
It's a 7 feet.
Ooh.
I'll just grab and climb the rest then. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're able to grab onto the ledge and with a 20, especially with a 29, you're able to climb your way out of the hole. And with that,
Alright.
Isaac and Amari, with that giant creature next to you, you watch as Elamir climbs his way out of the hole. Boom, boom. With that, we have... I think it's Oni, right? Oni!
Yeah.
What you doing, bud?
I guess I'll walk back 10 feet, pick it up.
All right. Go ahead and give me a will save when you pick up the sword.
No, God, what? No, why? Oh, shit.
You feel a rush from your heart, almost as if when you pick up your sword, this new demon part of you has bits of itself attach it to the iron itself, feeding itself into the blade as you feel almost as though something begins to take up residence inside the blade itself. As you pick up what should just be a Hellfire +2 Nodachi. But it feels like it's so much more in your hands. So much older. So much darker. Alright, you should have it in your inventory now.
Hey, I haven't set up any of my attacks for it, so that's gonna be. Oh wait, oh no,
I already
what?
did.
Oh, thank you.
And if you notice it has some other things, but you can worry about doing that later. But Oni, you have that. What are you doing for the rest of your turn?
As I go past fucking Snaggle, I'm just gonna hold up the. Oh wait, no, Elamir's up, isn't he?
Yeah, he's up.
I guess I'm just gonna pick him up and just drop him on Elamir.
You're gonna throw him at Elamir.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Snaggle, go. Both you go ahead and give me a strength check, and Snaggle is gonna go ahead and try and CMB check to try and grab onto you, Elamir. Or you're not a willing participant unless you can do a perception check to try and see what the fuck's going on. You could definitely pick up Snaggle. Elamir, you definitely know what's going on. Do you let Snaggle get on you when he's? Do you let him get on when he's thrown?
Sure, I let him. But please, let me see the CMB roll. Yeah, he would have literally been like smack on me, like it's a wall, and he's just flattened because my flat-footed and my normal CMD is 30.
So he literally would have he landed flat on you like a starfish, and you just peeled him off and then put him on your shoulder.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Or you can put him wherever the fuck you want, but he's with you now.
Is that all my turn?
Well, I'll let you do something else if you want to do something else.
I want to test out the blade. I'm gonna do a strike. The ring.
All right, far strike. So 28, it definitely hits. You do 20 points of damage as you see yourself cut one of the rubber hoses on it.
And that should also do electric damage.
Okay, perfect. And electric damage. Boom. 5 points of electric damage. As you see it begin to short out.
With that slash, did I notice anything?
Give me a perception check. Boom. With a 20, you notice that the electric damage you did definitely was doubled. Whatever it normally would have.
I meant with the sword itself.
Oh, with the sword itself, you felt as though the sword was disappointed when you swung it. Like, once it made contact, it was thirsty, and it wasn't quenched.
Okay.
All right, and it's the masked engineer's turn, and she's gonna go ahead and roll another fucking craft check. And okay. Once you guys get me the parts and get me the gas going, we should be ready to go. You can start evacuating now if that's what you want to do. All right, it is now this thing's turn. They're all dead. I'm not doing them again. It's now these guys. There's one in front here. He was fighting Elamir, but now he's going to be fighting Morta. Boom, boom. doing a 24 points of damage to Morta. And this one right here is going to jump down. And he is going to fire a lightning bolt. Like this. Aiming and getting Amari and Isaac as well as Brock. Go ahead and give me reflex saves as a lightning bolt goes shooting across.
Isaac.
Amari, only take 14 points of damage. Isaac, take 29 points of damage. Brock, reflex save, baby.
24 for the Brock.
24 for Brock. Only take 14 points of damage, Brock. But Isaac, you take the brunt of that. Snaggletooth, it's his turn. Elamir, buddy, guess what? I can touch. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Serious Wounds.
Mm.
You know, for some reason, it does not really fill me with confidence when you say you can touch.
Well, you know what? Because of your bad attitude, I rolled a 25 on my arcane spell failure check, so my only heal spell for the entire day is gone.
Why is your arcane failure so high?
Do you see this fashion? All right, it has costs. You can't look
Oh,
this good
soul
without
fashion.
problems. All right.
Wait, you're wearing armor?
Of sorts. Apparently, I'm technically, canonically wearing full plate. It's a very contoured full plate.
Are you wearing a full plate bikini?
Yes, actually.
Kind of what it looked like.
I found one of those adventurer girls that just had like a bikini made of complete iron, and I just took that and I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna rock." I'm Snaggletooth,
Yes.
baby.
Yes, and you're rocking it completely.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, well, I hope things are going good. Are you happy with how things have gone?
A tiny, long sword just starts hovering behind Snaggletooth's head before it disappears.
It is now this guy. He's gonna run up, and he's going to slice at the thing that 21. That might not actually hit. Oh no, it does. They have only. Yeah, that is 20 points of damage. Almost killing the electric thing here in one swipe. It is now the thing above you and Isaac. Amari, look, that thing's turn. Aren't you happy?
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, it's going to do a acrobatics check to jump over all of this.
I feel sorry for where it's gonna land.
Yeah, you have to. I rolled a -2. It jumps, and Amari, give me a reflex save. As you go down another additional floor with this creature as it falls down, smashing through the floor.
So wipe down even more.
You are currently now you are now down an additional floor, and you take 6 points of damage when you land.
Okay.
Ayaka, it's your turn, bud. A loud smash happened right below you, but your floor seems fine.
So would I have to
Technology's
use a
great.
standard action to tie the chain around the solid box?
It would have been a standard last turn, yeah.
But I did not have standard last turn, so I would use the standard this turn. Yes?
I'll let you have it in between the turns. It's just tied
Okay.
up.
I'm guessing the hallway is okay on my floor, yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of all right. There was a loud bang, but your floor still seems to be there.
Then with the chain, I'm gonna run towards the edge,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give Brooke emotional support to get up because I need him.
All right. I need you to do me a favor while you're walking over the floor in front of you. Go ahead and give me a reflex save.
This is the part where it's not crumbled, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
You feel
28.
as you start walking on the floor right around here and here, the tiles begin to fall as the wall that was supporting them from beneath had crumbled away. And it looks like you almost would have fell 20 feet if you didn't jump out of the way. But that
Well,
now...
thank God I didn't.
Hey, but you see Amari down there.
What is she doing down there?
Having a good time.
Just having,
All
just
right,
having
and
fun.
now for Brooke, can I give him advantage on the getting out of the hole part?
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me he can have advantage with that next time he goes through with using the chain.
So would I do acrobatics or climb?
Climb, probably, because acrobatics is probably not going to be how he gets out.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Brooke is able to, like a cat getting out of a bathtub, he's able to claw his way back up to the top, no longer affected by the hole.
And I'm gonna give him the chain to somehow grab so he can just drag the canister.
He starts gritting it with his teeth. That's his turn. And your turn. Brooke is up, ready to go through. If you want to go ahead and have him do one strength check, I'll let him do one more check, and then we'll move on.
Will do.
And then trying to see if he can pull it out. You can,
17.
you can feel the chain go taut, but not enough to pull it out and secure the canister. Malta's turn. Malta, baby, what you gonna do? Malta, baby, what you gonna do? She's gonna try to do some attack. She's gonna attack the thing directly to her top right. Boom, 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 boom. And with 4 attacks, bam, 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 she's able to smash the robot to pieces. Problem, guys. Have we defeated any of these things correctly where we aren't breaking the stuff?
Yeah, most.
Yes, some. Most, I think, yeah.
How about the electric ones? Because we're not supposed to use any bludgeoning for destroying them. I don't like the silence.
No idea.
No idea.
I was
Does the-
focusing on my people.
My people.
I
Does
haven't
the
touched
falling target
those.
count as bludgeoning?
well, those things. Luckily, you don't need any components from those ones. It's mainly the electric ones I'm talking about.
All right, I'm gonna kill one of the electric ones. Fuck it. Spells. Scorching Ray. My last level 3 spell. Gonna upcast it. Boom. Boom. And
Oh, nat 20! Nat 20.
The- nat
What
20.
the hell was
so,
that?
so
The
one on
sound
that,
effect?
one on the other one.
Boom. The one on the left actually is already dead, but the one on the right dies.
Wait, what? There's. Okay, well, okay, yeah.
Malta just
is there- is
killed that one, and then
Oh yeah.
there's a
Wait.
guy right to your left. if you
These
wanna-
ones are not supposed to take electric damage, right?
No, they can't take fire or anything bludgeoning because they have lenses that you need.
In that case, electric on that and the other one on that, because I can do it 2 separately.
Boom, boom. Can you guys not see the skulls on them?
Wait, what? Okay, I can see the skulls
Skulls?
now. Yeah, okay. Are there any still alive? What the fuck?
There's one directly on top of Freddy, but there's this guy right here who's not affected by fire elements.
Okay. Cool. Well, they are
13 points of
All right.
damage. I'm guessing.
yeah, right, fuck it. I'll do. So I can, since I'm casting it at a higher level, right? I'm gonna use elementals. That one is gonna be electric for the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that's an at 20 on that one, and the second one, the fire one, is on that.
Okay. You're able to take out both of them actually, because the electric means it's actually 54 points of damage. As this one is now also dead, unable,
go.
just about to cover you all in poison in a single second.
Jake, the problem was there's coals everywhere, people everywhere, shits everywhere, so I couldn't even tell what's what.
There's a lot of confusion here. It's almost like this map wasn't built for this verticality. Hey guys, anyway, hand me any pieces you have and I'll bring it to the thing. We got to start building this thing and get out of here. I'm going to go sleep. The Scorch Beast did my job.
Motherfucker.
It goes into the airship. Away from all of you. And it is now this turn as this is gonna come. And one turning around and firing a poison thing. But instead of towards you guys, it is instead down the hallway towards the T-Rex. Alright. Oh. Critical threat. 74 points of damage. He just eats fucking 2 of them. Elamir, it's about to be your turn with only one little eye guy trying to dare attack you. 7 points of damage.
Okay, was that -1?
Not -1, sorry. 6 points of damage, -1.
Alright. And then a sword hovers above him.
No, not that sword. I've seen it kill so many of my brethren. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was... Oh, okay.
Fuck. All right, crit table it is. Elamir, you've been on the crit table so much
Fucking
today.
Discord. I am very popular on this table, yes, for good and very bad.
Decapitation, double damage, and death. Fort negates. So you just fucking flawlessly cut this creature.
Oh, right, cool. Hey, these fuckers in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need the tubings because we don't want to, do that. So, and I'm standing in front of it, and I'm giant. Can I do a CMD to pick him up as ammunition?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna do a CMB. This is my free quick reload thingy.
You pick him up.
And I'm gonna throw him at that dude. What size is he, please?
Medium-sized creature.
Medium-sized creature. We are gonna throw a medium-sized creature as a full attack thingy. I don't have point blank. No, I don't. I should probably get point blank.
Fucking 1 and 2, and you still do 26 points of fucking damage. Holy shit. Boom, boom! As you smash both of them, breaking both. And these guys are completely fine with you use bludgeoning damage. So you know you have 2 of those perfectly secured. Boom. And then boom.
I'm gonna turn to Snaggletooth. Snaggletooth, go pick up material, deliver back. Your job as healer is done for today.
Was I a good healer?
No.
Well, all right.
But don't be sad. Be better.
Nah, I'm not gonna be either. Sorry,
Damn
Susan.
kobold.
All right, and then Snaggletooth is gonna go ahead and take all the materials for you, Elamir, and then Oni, your turn, bud.
Hey, since all those dudes are dead, I'm just gonna, I guess, try and barge through this door.
All right, you're gonna try and barge through the door. Go ahead and give me a strength check to try and break through it. A 14. Boom! You bang up against the door, but you're not quite able to break through. It shakes with a mighty as you feel the iron beginning to bend. I'll let you do an additional one. Those little tiny things, I'm gonna try and give you guys like 2 standard actions for tiny little stupid things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there we
fucking
go.
of course. And with that, you bang! Burst through, breaking the door down, and you see a valve in front of you. You're not quite able to have enough actions to turn it this round, but next round you might be able to have some time.
I think. Could I do some sort of check?
Yeah, get knowledge engineering check if you want to figure out what's going on in this room.
Oh god.
With a T-Rex poking in with his nose. Hello, what are you doing in there? Oh my
shit.
god.
With a -1.
Oni, you know these machines. At some time in your past, you remember seeing these exact machine layouts. But almost like a phantom memory, you can't quite recall. But it just fills you with dread while you're in this room. And it's the mass engineer's turn. I mean, we seriously need those parts. We're about ready to take off. I'm gonna get inside and get the machine working from the inside. And she disappears inside. Okay. How many electric hounds do we have left? I think, are they all dead? They're all dead. Snaggle, baby. I got him. Here you go. Take him. Okay. All right. We just need one power source. One power source is all we need. One working power source. Okay? That's it.
What is power source?
It's just those electric ones. We need one functioning one. So just don't break it with any electricity or any sort of bludgeoning, okay? We'll be good.
Guess I use axe.
I guess I use axe. It's this guy's turn, and he's gonna. Well, he's probably just gonna climb out of the hole. I heard we're getting out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here. See you guys later. No, I am not. I am staying exactly where I am.
He falls on his ass.
I fall right on my ass. I am now prone. Someone will need to save me before we go.
Do we?
Yeah, that is true. Do we? Amari, it's you and this giant creature 20 feet down below everybody else.
Yep.
What's your sort of look at it? Like, its turn begins to go. How's your, like, what's your attitude towards this creature?
It's a robot.
So you're getting ready for a fight?
I can give it brain scramblies, right?
No, you can't give it brain scramblies. That is true. It is immune to the brain scramblies.
Somewhere in the background. Do not worry, they don't count as alive. You are allowed to use your inner anger.
All right, with that, it's going to attempt with a barrage of attacks, then, Amari. Go ahead and roll your reflex saves or your sense motives to try and dodge out of the way as it comes swinging at you with 2 claws and then a drill. Sense motive, the first attack hits 14 points of damage, Amari, as its claw hits you in the bottom of your abdomen going up. You can
You
roll.
want me to
Oh, yeah.
hit sense motive?
Yeah, sense motive. Also, originally, just a sense
Sorry,
motive a couple
my bad.
times. Yeah, no
Oh.
problem. Okay, so the first one doesn't hit, actually. Go ahead 2 more times for sense motive. Yep. Second one hits. Another sense motive.
Right, work on it.
Oh, duality of man.
I got a 20 and a not good one.
An inverse of what always happens, Amari. Instead, you dodge the first one. The second one comes in doing 13 points of damage, and then the third one comes in and does a startling 20 points of damage into your gut as a drill tries to find your insides. How are you feeling, Amari? What's your HP at?
39.
39. Ayaka, it is your turn. You just watched Amari get skewered from the tiny hole you have.
Okay, I'll ask Brooke to try again with the pulling of the canister.
Boom, boom.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Brooke his eyes are wide as he's watching Amari, the one who gave him brain scramblies, absolutely get fucking decked downstairs. He's unable to put his full effort into it.
Can I try as well, since I'm already...
Yeah, you can try if you
Helping him.
want.
It's a -1, but odds are it didn't happen. 15.
Ooh,
And the rope
15.
is already taut. Well, chain.
With a 15, you pull, and you feel like maybe one of the nuts have busted free from holding its housing, but not enough to break it free.
Some of the nuts are busted free.
Oh yeah, some of those nuts be busted free.
Actually, that was a standard action.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, you can go. What do you want to do? Tell me what you want to do.
Oh, never mind, Dax. Everything else takes a normal action, so I can't do anything else.
I was just looking
That's
down.
it.
Amari. Malta.
I would cast darkness, but I can't.
Where should I go? Tell me what I should do.
Pull this rope.
Pull this rope. Okay. That's quite easy. I can pull a rope. She rolled a 20. 15 plus 5. Boom.
Because the canister followed the fucking dude.
Well, because you have a chain around it, you now have kind of accidentally started creating a. It's hanging from the roof now, as it's down the hole. Amari, you can see what appears to be a giant canister wrapped in chains hanging from above you, and this monster.
Okay.
Isaac, it's your turn, bud.
I was preoccupied with trying to find the racial bonus before. Who attacked you, Amari?
The
The big fuck off robot.
the big boy that I'm in the hole with,
So he's evil?
I guess.
We would think as much.
Okay. Isaac just looks over at Amari. Do you want me to get rid of them?
Would be much appreciated.
Okay.
Okay, I don't like how these tones are going, but okay. All right, what's your plan, Isaac?
Yeah. I do. Oh yeah. This is my last, final cast of level 3.
Last cast of level 3. Let's go. We got a fucking fireball aimed directly at that. Boom! Okay.
I had to do it so far up so it wouldn't hit Amari.
Isaac, I need you to do me a favor, bud. I need you to roll a luck bonus. Or just a luck check. Roll a D100. If it rolls below a 20... Okay. Amari, you watch this explosion go off, and you see the fires just beginning to lick the outer rim of that canister. And you remember how it was screamed out at how that is a spare air canister. So it's most likely very condensed oxygen inside of that.
Oh.
And highly explosive if
Yup.
not by far.
Exactly. You just watched your life flash before your eyes, Mari, as the fireball explosion does 24 points of damage to the creature in front of you, and just barely you're kept out of the heat in front. So, what you doing?
Nuking shit.
That guy's turn's over. I'm gonna have these guys have their turn skipped. Oh, hey, all those guys are dead. So they are done. It's this guy's turn. And he begins to shrink down and just become his normal size self. All right. What the fuck's going on and what are we doing?
I don't know. I'm on the other side.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll go over here. Get out of your way and all that. Okay, these guys are actually all gone. Actually, for the most part, it seems to have died down besides that creature fighting Amari. So, we're gonna pretty much go into that. Elmir, it is your turn.
Alright. Let's see. So, I'm checking the map. Cool. Okay. And everything is dead around here. Yeah, nice. So, how much movement I have at the moment is a huge 40. Brilliant. I'm gonna move 10. And I'm gonna grab Multa holding the chain. She's still holding the rope or chain, right?
Yeah, he's still holding the chain.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna walk my rest 30 feet the other way. So I'm just gonna do like this and then keep running.
Boom, 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 boom. Ayaka, I need a reflex save as you see a canister come flying across your face as Elamir comes
Can I
running
grab
with,
onto it?
with a 28. You can. As the air canister goes here and Ayaka quickly goes, being pulled across with it. Yeah, and that's Elamir pulling the air canister and all that around. Oni, it is your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll spin the valve. With the check that I did before, I do know which one, right?
Yeah, with the check you did before, you know which one. Yeah.
Yep. I guess I'm just gonna twist it.
All right, you twist the valve. Give me a straight check as you try and twist the large valve. Oh,
Easy.
of fucking course. It feels as though 1,000 years of rust has kept this machine from being turned on, but with no trouble at all, you break through and cause the wheel to move. And you feel a quick movement of gas going between all the pipes.
So the other objectives were carry that thing, spin the valve, and what else?
Collect parts from the robots, but it seems like besides the energy source, Snaggle has gotten everything else you need.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna head back.
Boom. Running back that way. Oni. Do. And then we go all the way back to Snaggle, baby. I'm gonna do that fucking shit. Alright, that's as far as I can go. This guy, he's also going to attempt to try and jump out. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Come on, acrobatics. I know. Nope. Shit, I'm stuck in the hole. I need help. Hey, Amari, it's the thing in front of you's turn.
I would like to try to get out of the hole, to be honest.
Get on Brook, he'll take you for a ride.
I don't think I can. I think he's not in the hole.
Oh,
Somehow have Zaphyr's blow.
Wait, yeah, Amari somehow got moved out of the turn order.
I know. I said that.
Oh shit.
She said it a good while ago.
Yeah.
Sorry. Here, I'm just gonna throw you at 16. I don't remember where you were. Sorry. I didn't know. How many turns did you lose?
Countless. I don't know.
Countless?
I wasn't keeping count.
Amari, Amari had 16 initiative.
Okay. Amari, go ahead and just have 2 turns right now because I'm a dumbass. Before this thing gets to do anything. I don't know how the fuck you got turned out of the turn order, so I don't know. Sorry.
Okay.
Maybe she was sad because she pacified the tiger.
This thing looks like a tiger.
Time to pacify again.
I
Wait,
guess
so that's what a pacifist is.
Oh.
Pacifista,
I know what a pacifista is. Oh,
I got
Sorry.
there.
my bad. Anyways, I guess I'll try acrobatics.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think 29 you should be able to get up. It says 8 feet, but you should be able to clamber up the next 2. I mean, monk shit, dog. All right, you can get up that hole. You can try and get up the second hole. Isaac is right next to you. There's the giant tiger. Morta's here. There's a bunch of dead robots. You have no idea what the fuck you're meant to do. And there's that giant creature behind you. But you
Wait.
have. Go ahead.
Freddy, where did Elamir go?
Elamir is leaving the building.
Again, I would like to try to get out the hole, but there's a bunch of people here, I guess. Right.
Yeah, everyone seems to still be stuck in the hole here. You could get yourself out pretty easily, you're pretty sure.
Okay. Is there a way I could help them when I am in my turn again?
You could spend your turn, basically your whole spare turn, you could spend at the cliff here, and I'd just let you help people out, so that way they have, like, advantage on their climb checks out.
Okay, then I'll try to climb out and help next turn.
Please. Yes.
Isaac is like, my ride left.
I
You
was
said-
hoping on Elamir to throw me. Yes, my ride did leave.
I am not good at climbing, I guess.
Amari falls flat on her fucking ass in front of Isaac and everybody. You can pick yourself up. Like I said, you get 2 turns because I'm a dumbass, but you're gonna have to try one more climb check, and you can now only help 2 people out.
Oh no, that's not
Get
good.
up there, Z.
Okay.
You got this.
If you fail again, you can only help 1 more. All right, you definitely get
Okay.
out. Do.
Alright.
Amari, the helper.
Yeah.
Elamir.
Okay, well, I dragged the shit in, so I'm just gonna yank in the big box and continue on to the airship, I guess.
All right, boom. Ayaka, go ahead and give me a reflex save to try and continue holding on.
I won't continue holding on, but isn't the excavator supposed to be now?
Oh,
Since it was excavator, then you switch to
that's true.
Amari.
That is true. Thank you. The excavator will get to go before everyone else gets the chance to run away.
Apologies, but he's like 10 feet down below everyone else.
Okay. Boom. Boom. All right. It now is going to get a chance to do its acrobatics check to get out. It's going to... It has to spend its turn jumping and climbing out, but it is now on the same tier with you and Isaac and Brock and Morta. Ayaka, it's now your turn.
Tell Baruch to pick up someone and then climb up.
Yeah. You can try and have Brooke try and grab somebody else while they climbs up.
He'll grab Isaac by his clothes and drag him up. With a 36 to climb.
Yeah, he can do it with Isaac. No problem.
In fact, I'm gonna say... Oh, actually...
Isaac is gonna be pissy because his clothes are gonna get ruined, but he's not gonna object.
He's like, Amari was gonna help me, damn it.
Well, here you can also move to the tiger at some point.
Boom.
There you go.
There you go.
That's
Whoa.
brilliant. For everyone else, I'm just gonna throw a chain down so they can grab onto it.
Boom. And then it's Malta's turn. Malta is going to try and do a climb check. She's gonna reach out to Amari's hand to get an additional check. So I'm gonna roll it twice. And I definitely needed it. 9 and then 13. Amari, go ahead and give me a climb check to try, or strength check to try and help hold Malta up, because she's definitely failing. No chain is helping her up. With a 15, you are able to help Malta up. Okay, all right. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's Isaac. Your turn.
Ah. Is we basically just helping people up at this point?
Basically, you can fucking fuck off if we're going to run. There's just that giant creature who you know is only like 2 layers away from coming up.
That one? Or
Yeah.
Further down. Okay.
That creature right there.
Can I see it?
You saw it at the lower level, not anymore.
Okay. Can I see the entrance from to that level? So from where
No,
would have
you
to come up?
can't. No, you're at the. You can't really see that deep into the hole.
Okay. 'Cause I was gonna do, I was gonna grease up the entrance. I want to try to climb up. It will fall back down, but
I mean, you could send grease in this entire literal hallway. The only person down there left is that orc inventor guy. That's really who's all that's left down there.
yeah, fuck it. I'll grease up that area, so around where those fuckers die. So if it tries to come up, it's gonna basically just step right on top of grease.
Perfect. You grease it up, and then it is at that point. We'll fling back to Amari. Your turn.
What goes
is
grease?
10-foot square.
Okay.
Grease, baby. Amari, what you up to? What you doing?
Okay, could I try to use my whip and like see if I can help them out?
Yeah.
The imp guy.
Yeah.
Sweet. How do I use my whip?
You can use just a CMB check and just try and like whip it around his leg and pull him up.
Okay, CMB.
I'm gonna challenge him.
Who?
The big robot.
You're gonna challenge the big robot. You watch as it's comically failing in fucking some grease as it's slowly making its way up, and you're challenging it. Imster's like, "Get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up!" And Amari with a 26, you're able to clamber him up real quick.
That was a swift action, and then I'm gonna like sheath the blade and prepare an Ijutsu slash.
Okay.
That'll be my turns.
Perfect. Oni's sitting right on the edge of the rim. All right, everyone, get into the ship. Run quickly.
I used one turn to dash and get all the way here, and then use the second turn just to literally, fish for Oni using the meteor hammer.
Just in case. Just in case, fishing for some Oni. All right, you guys can run back as you quickly run. Boom, 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 running away. Anybody that wants to get to the ship and get to safety, go ahead. Anyone wanting to stand back and fight the thing can do that. Elamir, I'm going to get on the ship and see if I can help anyone that's injured. You should probably not be here.
Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm fine. And I throw the
Wait.
polarity hammer down to try to attach to Oni.
Jake, before I run away, I'm just gonna do this. So just as a precaution.
I'll wait for it to actually climb up,
Right.
then I'll do the slash,
All
and
right.
then I'll let him pull me off.
All right. So you're saying you're still at the top, so you're going to be waiting for it to come up. All right.
Yep.
So Amari, are you staying with everybody? Or are you running to the airship?
Staying.
So Amari's like, I think I might need to be here. Things
Yeah.
might not go tits up. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and add a special initiative order. It's just going to be the 3 of you and this creature. Roll for initiative, everyone.
Okay. How do I roll initiative again? Okay.
3.
Wait, Jake, I'm gonna roll as well in case I have to run back. Because I know they stayed, so just in case.
Well, I ready an action for when he comes up, right?
Okay.
So as soon as I see him and he's in range, I'm gonna slash.
Combat starts. Oni has a readied action to attack this thing with a sheath attack whenever it comes up. You watch as what appears to be some power couplings activate in its back feet as it begins to jump up. And you watch as it jumps 12 feet in the air, just enough to get above Oni. Oni, you can go ahead and do a slash to try and get at it as it comes in. A 20 to hit. You watch as your sword bangs against the iron on the shielding, not able to break through. Your attack misses as it lands.
Okay, so
here. You can attack it. Freddy.
Oni, you said that you accepted the CMD after you attack, correct?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Oni is a medium creature.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna grab Amari as I fly back too.
Fantastic. I'm gonna throw you at the blimp, aiming for the entrance at the back.
Jake, cast Featherfall. He's not gonna take damage.
Okay, they don't take damage, but it's still fun to throw, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Do I grab Amari with a 10?
Amari, go ahead and give me a reflex save to try and reach for Oni as he's trying to grab you, as he's becoming a bullet very quickly with Elamir.
Okay.
No. So Amari, you are left standing there, but Oni, you are flying straight towards the airship.
Okay, and since I have first initiative, and these are actions that I determined before, because you gave me 2 actions. One was dash action to move all the way. Second one was fish for Oni.
Mm-hmm.
So can I grab Amari and run?
Yeah, as long as Amari doesn't resist, you can definitely grab Amari and run.
Want to go for a ride?
You know it.
You know it.
Pick her up, throw, and run. So I'm just gonna toss her over there, the same as Oni, and then I'm gonna run after.
Woo! Amari,
It's like,
you go
you
flying.
want uppies? You want uppies?
Mm-hmm.
Papa, uppies. Woo!
And then I run my 40 feet movement.
Whoop. I got flung. Oh, there's a monkey over here.
There's a
I
monkey.
don't care
over
about the monkey. I don't care about the monkey.
here. I don't give no shits about no goddamn monkey.
Mm.
All right, and Elamir, Amari. Okay, I'll end this combat encounter. It looks like you guys are fully running away, getting into the ship. Is anybody else doing anything before getting into the ship?
Not really.
Not
I'm
really.
getting into the ship looking for a place to take a nap, and then I'm gonna take a nap because I've almost died multiple times.
All right,
Yeah, get Elamir in there.
Elamir, everyone get into the ship, piling in, rushing into the ship. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll make it easier. I'll stop rage. Okay. Easier. Satisfied.
All of you see the ship begin to pull up. Elamir jumping onto the back entrance just in time as this creature comes steaming, rolling. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to get at you, but unable as you all pull away just in time. All of you guys are now going to be teleported to inside of your airship.
Like those bosses in any kind of game that when you defeat them, they become your friend. They just like get weaker.
When you guys enter in, you see what appears to be a very rigid, grungy, very like what's the word? Rough engine room. with a hangar that you guys just came from over here, and a ladder going up and a door going this way. All right. Well, guys, this is the hallway. There's bedrooms. This is the bedroom area. If you follow me this way, I can show you.
I can show you the way.
This is the cockpit with 2 guns. And yeah, so as you all come in, yep, you can come look around. You can all pick a room. There's rooms, plenty of rooms. There's a room for everybody.
Jake, can you move Impster?
Whoa, how
Thank you.
rude.
Can't move. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it looks like Forge is
Or
having,
just dying.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll take this room.
Boom! As you guys come in, you all seem to find rooms that you can rest in. The ship captain seems to have very well adapted to being the piloter of this airship, and Imster seems to have dedicated himself to learning one of the cannons. But there are plenty of rooms. You can all find some places to rest. The pilot goes, well, this thing seems to be moving incredibly slowly. So, funnily enough, we will have 8 hours before we reach the cave. Apparently, we're barely limping along. We'll have better rates moving forward, but you guys can get a good night's rest. Is Elamir already sleeping? But no, everyone get your rest. Everyone get some quiet time. The longer you rest, the more likely we are to survive. So, go ahead.
I'm gonna knock on Isaac's door.
Go ahead.
Hey, I know we just escaped and all that, but please could you check out this weapon for me?
Impatient. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yes, I am impatient.
Boom.
Oni, you feel incredibly thirsty. Like, you are dying of parchness. Like, you just can't, no matter what you do, you can't seem to get rid of this thirst in your throat.
I'm just looking at something real quick. Okay. Cool. Jake, I'm gonna do a normal roll first, and if it fails, I'm gonna take 10.
Okay.
Okay. Because I can do both. Spellcraft. Bonus 10 to normal.
Boom. 28. You are not able to identify it. With a 31, you would actually also not be able to identify it.
Okay.
God damn it.
What you can identify about it is that it appears to be, it definitely seems to be in an infernal blade, one made specifically with hellfire metal. But the odd thing about it is most of the time those are considered empty vessels, right? Like, especially when they're first crafted. And then eventually, through a lot of coaxing and ritual, eventually a swordsman can maybe trick a demon into living inside the blade. But there's signs that there's already some occupancy, like something's already living inside the blade while you're touching it. Like you feel dread and misery while your hands are touching the metal.
Okay.
Would you really know the difference between that and normal day to day?
Odie might not be able to, but Isaac at least has Elamir in his life.
Every day is red.
Jake, is there any other check I can do? Try to identify it?
You
Or
can do
try
a
to
knowledge
figure out
religion
what-
check.
Religion. Okay. There we go. Boom.
With a 20, you would know that this sword is definitely showing signs of some infernal occupancy.
Mm-hmm.
There's some sort of energy coming out of it, like this profane energy. It seems pretty helpful because it seems like it's pretty much in the same category of magic that would heal Oni. So you think that this sword might have some capability to do that for him. That's what your 20 would get.
Okay. I give Oni that information, and I just look at him. Oni, please get the fuck out. I need rest.
Okay. I'll take a swig of my sweet milk and then I'll leave.
I just,
What?
as he leaves, I just cast a message. He's not even capable, doesn't want to talk anymore. He just casts a message saying, "Look, at some point I'll take my time, I'll look it over, I'll figure out what it is, but not right now."
Thank you. Did the sweet milk help with the desperation of thirst?
It didn't.
Ah, shit. It's a good job it's endless.
I have endless amounts of milk to make myself feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Jar of
There's
endless sweet
also ladder up. What does that ladder do?
That is the common area. That's where Brock and Snaggletooth are hanging out.
But Snaggletooth is on Amari.
Yeah.
What?
It's Snaggletooth.
I'm Snaggletooth.
That's kind of adorable.
Wario, that was great, by the way.
All right. Well, actually, canonically, now Snaggletooth is now snuggling with Amari. Amari, this is the closest thing you have to like not murdering things. Like the exact opposite of murdering things is hugging this tiny little fucking creature that's like Snaggletooth.
No, wait. He usually says snuggle. Does he say snuggle when he's snuggling?
Yeah,
Snuggle.
Snaggletooth.
That's so funny.
Actually, go ahead and give me a perception check, Amari, while you're snuggling with Snaggletooth.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh,
Everything seems perfectly fine as you pet his head in the dim camp light or night light of the bedroom. You can go ahead and everyone can go ahead and get their long rests as long as they have no other exploring they want to do. Get some health back, get your shit back.
Can I see the
Get your
common area
shit
first?
together.
Yeah, you can go see the common area.
I can't go through this door though.
You can't go through that door. Why can't you guys open doors anymore?
That was the one that I was not able to open.
There you go. Sorry about that. But no, there you go. Boom. As Amari or Ayaka goes to explore the rest of the place, is there anything else anybody wants to do?
I'm having a nap.
Everyone is having their long rest. Isn't that beautiful? Elamir, while you're sleeping, you feel as though someone is channeling to endlessly keep you awake. Or not awake, healed. 43 points of damage to anybody in the building. Just have it. She's
Awesome, Max.
yeah, I'm also Max.
Elamir is like barely even remotely close to half. Elamir is taking his long rest. He's having no other business. So does anyone avoid trying to sleep? Does anyone try and do anything while they're sleeping?
Just sleeping.
No, not really. Just getting a normal fucking night's rest.
I used the little bit of the elemental assault to warm up some of the sweet milk before bed.
Road. Is it endlessly warm now?
You have
That's a good question.
if you
Shut
do it
up,
for
endless water milk.
if you do it for long enough, is it gonna be an endless condensed milk?
Oh, I love condensed milk.
Oh
Endless
God!
condensed
Imagine
milk.
Odie just fucking downing condensed milk in front of everyone. Like, what the fuck?
You don't drink it. You slowly
Well,
go at
he's
it with a
gonna.
spoon.
What?
Yeah, Oni's gotta.
Yeah.
You can't be mad about eating pure, but you can't just be mad at the fucking form of transport.
Yes, you can.
All right, you know what? I won't doubt. I won't doubt your pettiness.
That's, do you eat pizzas with a knife and fork?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
It
I'm not a
depends
fucking
on the
Depends.
pizza.
It
I'm not a
depends.
fucking
Sometimes,
savage.
yes.
And what I
So
mean by that
if-
is I, of course, use my hands when I eat pizza. I'm not a fucking
Exactly.
savage.
The form of transportation matters.
Excuse me. Damn you for making a good point. Well, thanks, Oni, for getting the center of my focus, because I guess while everyone else has a nice tranquil sleep, Isaac, you dream of a giant library that's endlessly filled with every book you could possibly want. Elamir,
Oh.
you're dreaming of somebody feeding you food that also heals all your wounds. And Amari, you dream of petting a little thing's head that goes snaggle, snuggles, snaggle, snuggle, stoof. And Ayaka, of course, you dream of riding Brock like he's a majestic beast through every battle. You with a giant sword in each hand, swinging each way, cutting off people's heads as he eats them.
That sounds pretty rad.
Right?
Besides the head eating, that was like a scene from Lord of the Rings.
Where's that session?
I did ask for more Brock sessions.
Hey,
we
maybe
need a Brock one shot. That's what we need.
hey, maybe it's DM hinting at what future you guys have in store for you, huh? Maybe it's that, huh? Well, we can do something else too, because we can also focus on Oni. Because unlike everyone else who dreams softly and with happiness in their heart, you know your dreams are now permanently stuck in the realm of your goddess. The one you saw turned to dust in front of you while you were burning away. Yet her land looks nothing like you last left it. A mountain of skulls erupt from a lava spewed terrain.
So does it sit on a throne of lies?
A throne of skulls? A throne of
A
skulls?
throne of
Somebody's been
lying-
watching some anime.
A throne of lying skulls.
What anime is this? 'Cause I don't know which one.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
I don't know if I've watched anything that has this. You can ask them. They know every episode I've watched.
Yes, we did play
Jake
those
watches
season
One
1.
Piece. That's all he watches.
That's all I watch is One Piece.
Jake, it wasn't season 1 and then we did watch it together.
I don't
But
remember
that was
this.
like 4 months ago or maybe 5.
Well, anyway, apparent my hack fraudness. There's a pile of skulls in front of you, reaching out of a magma field, which seems to have erupted from the normal terrain you would see here. It's in this uncomfortable oasis of you just feel doubt in this area. Nothing you do seems to matter the more you walk forward.
Could I do some sort of perception check to see if anyone's about?
Yeah, go and give me a perception check.
Because there technically should be 3 people, not including me, here.
You just hear the sounds of just like someone greedily drinking. You feel like you can hear the glugs from some sort of bottle and the water, the liquid coming down their face and hitting the ground below, but you can't quite place it.
I'm gonna look for my jar of sweet milk, see if anyone stole it.
It's in your inventory. It's
Okay,
your sweet milk is
I'm
safe.
I guess I'm just gonna walk about.
You're gonna walk and bow. Are you gonna reach out to anybody?
I think I'm gonna start off by trying to reach out to Ankaha,
Okay.
Sun God Ankaha. Did you fulfill your promise in reviving my goddess?
Oh, revive is such a. Oh, it's such a word that doesn't even begin to encompass what you've done. And for once, I am the most happy I've ever been in my entire life. As a echoing voice comes from the rock you would normally see your goddess sitting on, over here.
Wait, his voice was coming from her.
No, it is definitely different from your goddess's voice, but not any voice you recognize. Look at what you've done to me. The power you've given me. I now control part of the infernal realm. Their souls, their agony, fueling every step I take. Do you know what this means for me?
The souls that died during that cataclysmic explosion have found their resting place.
Do you know what their hearts were filled with when they died?
Blood.
Terror?
A hunger for vengeance. For revenge. Every one of them hating that feeling, that aching in their stomach. Never fulfilled their entire lives angry. And they die.
Who? The blue flame cultist or the leaders of the city?
Oh, the most hatred does not come from the above. It comes from the rebel. And she drops one of the skulls and crushes it under her foot. Every insignificance have enough hatred in their heart to keep me alive. And now look at them, unjustly murdered after unjust lives. They shall fuel me, and their agony fuels me now more. I no longer feel their pity, their anguish. I just feed from their sorrows. She sits on her throne.
The curse that's infected both of us. You're just accepting it.
To say I'm accepting it is an understatement. This curse that you gave me, the one I thought you a monster for even deeming to taint my blood with. It is instead the greatest gift I've ever had. Imagine going from one pathetic worshiper, one you have to keep alive, constantly on his quest for death, or your death comes, and now I have thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of souls that would look to me as their salvation. All for what? Giving up the goal? Just what I was originally meant for? I am so much more than I originally was. Same with you. Has it been fun? Have you enjoyed your second half as much as I have?
No. It's filled with constant stress, pain, the headaches of inquiries and information and questions that need to be answered but will never be.
Oh,
Fear of having to fight gods and celestial beings.
I am envious. Imagine the feast that he is having on you. All that agony and angst. I am but full from my prey, but you seem like an endless fountain of curiosity and doubt. How else could we have ended up in such a beautiful situation?
I won't necessarily suggest beautiful, intriguing.
Well, just wait. When you get a taste of the power he can provide you, you will forget all this hesitation. Just accept, drink from his glass. Accept his gifts. They will make you more powerful than you could ever imagine. And just always remember, regretting it is part of the fun.
You do understand any power that I accumulate from whatever transaction will be aimed towards him.
I do not worry about him anymore. I have grown above my original concerns. Why try to fight the tides of destiny when you can just accept that you get to enjoy the time you have?
So we'll just accept it and embrace the waterfall at the end.
You will see. And you see her dissipate away. And as you have a moment to yourself, that glugging sound gets louder and louder. Louder and louder. Until before you realize it, a creature, a demon, is standing in front of you. Glugging from a giant gourd filled with some mysterious liquid. Hello. Glad we could finally say hello to each other. He reaches out a hand.
I'm presuming you're the one who's inhabiting this blade on my heart.
Well, it was my heart originally.
Finders keepers.
You may keep it. It's not very often you have a blade of this quality. So you may use me as your weapon. I may heal you, bring you the infernal power you desire. And remember, I'm always watching.
What's the cost? I know with you demons, nothing's ever free.
Well, I'm incredibly thirsty. And luckily for you, you came with fantastic baggage. You see, I drink the blood that stains your soul. And for me, I shall be gorging myself for months on you. The history you have, the people you've killed, the villages, the demons, the evil ones. Yes, yes, I shall enjoy it all. But I will require more. You've already accepted it.
So who's my first target?
I'll tell you when I see them. I don't have specifics. I have taste. That's all I do. That's what powers me. Oh, and of course your agony, your self-doubt, any negative emotion you have fuels me. It's tasty. I love it.
And you're still hungry?
Oh, I'm actually quite full, but it wasn't even you, to be rarest. Oh, do you know how rare it is to feel a goddess's misery and despair? Oh, imagine the original soul, the one you love, what she's feeling underneath that mask.
I've got an idea. There's someone I want to kill, who I believe is a taste that you've never experienced before, and will never again.
Okay.
Have you ever sampled the blood of someone from the deep void?
You are talking about the rarest of delights.
Exactly.
Then I think we have a deal.
Leave my goddess alone.
I will leave your goddess alone. But her demon, I cannot speak for it.
She has her own demon.
Who do you think you spoke to?
You know the name?
Some things are even out of my pay grade. But me, my name's Doji. I am the drunken Oni. Now, I think it's time to wake up. And it's with that you are slapped awake, Oni. Being ripped out of your dream state as you feel the airship beginning to shake violently. Same with all of you. Every single one of you, the airship begins to shake violently as you all wake up and see what's going on. How is everyone doing? How was your night's sleep?
Warm.
I was
Hope
gonna
it
say
would be better.
warm. I had a cuddle buddy.
Mm.
You did have a cuddle buddy.
Snuggle Tooth is something else.
I had the pits of
Every
hell.
part of my body hurts.
Mm.
Every part of my body hurts.
That's the burn.
Do you want me to? Did you want me to do it again, Elamir? I could do another channel. I know the second you woke up, I channeled, but I could channel again.
I'm fine for now. Thank you very much. You should save your powers in case someone needs it.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you look pretty shitty, but okay. I mean,
Trust me, I have had worse.
why do I believe that? All right. Anyway, you guys can move from here, and I'm just making sure there's no random blind spots of darkness. Boom. Boom. There you go. As you guys come in, the pilot can explain. All right, we're coming in about 30 minutes away. We seem to be having some trouble, though. You can see as you approach, the blue fire seems to have kept going, and you can see little creatures leaving them, fighting what appears to be people on the outskirts, and some flying up into the air. It doesn't look too good. It looks like we might have some people on us pretty soon. Some little fire demons coming to attack the airship.
Did you say what? Fire giants?
No, fire demons, but I think the fire giants are this lady right here filled me in on what's going on. And he pointed at the masked engineer. No, you don't have to. I didn't fill you in. It was big bulky lady. I didn't talk to the big bulky lady. I talked to you. All right. Anyway,
Fire giant?
yes, Elamir, we're gonna go fight fire giants. Do you want to go do that? Do you want to go fight fire giants?
Do not want to, but their existence should not be.
You and me both have the same opinion there.
Jake, I
Yep.
do not want to. I am obliged to.
I am obliged to make sure that there are no more fire giants. That is my duty.
I made a solemn vow when I got my degree at the end at the graduation of the Golden Bell that I would solemnly always try to destroy any fire giant.
Yes, we don't want any fire giants here. It's very bad. Fire giants as we all know, very bad people. Elamir, with a 18 cents motive. Who you sense a motive on?
I don't know. I had a bad feeling. I'm just checking.
Did you lie about the
speaking is
fire
like,
giants?
yeah. It's heavy-handed.
You, with a 18, you don't sense anything wrong with Morta. You just see a genuine passion for hating fire giants. But you do see that the masked engineer is actually relatively uncomfortable. You can see her beginning to sweat a bit and looking around.
Amari, engineer, we do not know this individual very much. It seems very nervous now. Would you mind asking questions for me?
What kind of question?
literally like a school teacher. I'm gonna be like, put my hand on Amari. It's like, see, what you do is you ask question and then you see, in your opinion, if you think person lying or not. But me and Oni will help. We will ask question and look angry, okay? And turn against the engineer and just go like, do you know anything about fire giants, or have you collaborated with any of them?
Oh shit. Oh
Okay.
shit.
Should I roll my sense motive now?
Fuck.
Should I roll
gonna
my
do,
sense
like,
motive?
good cup,
Yeah,
bad cup, but bad
Definitely
cup
roll your
wins.
sense motive. Oni asks it all gently. He has a tray of cookies. He's like, "Hey, did you know the fire giant?" Elamir comes in like fucking. He's like Dumbledore walking into the room, being like, "Did you work with the blue flame thing?" As he's knocking over the cookies.
I was gonna use Shackles of Compliance and Charm Person, but apparently I don't need to.
Wow, it sounds so heavy-handed all of a sudden. I was just like,
Elamir just coming in, intimidating the fuck out of this lady, and Amari literally looking like an FBI agent, looking her up and down, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Same with Oni. Jesus fucking Christ. You both can see that she is very unsettled, but she seems resolute when she says, No, I've never once worked with those fucking pieces of shit. I just didn't want anyone to know I knew about all that stuff. I'm not supposed to. What do you
Why?
have?
We don't
Elamir
know
just
about it.
calms down. It's like, oh, no worries, don't worry. These are people or individuals or cultists or only. What would you call your people? Demons, yes, demons. Thank you. They are just demons that we are going to destroy and cleanse this earth of. No biggie, no problem. If you have been forced to or know about such things, you can now come clean to either Morta or to any of us, and we will help you. The same goes for you, Imster. And if you lie, I will crush your head like grape.
Elevator, can you do a quick perception check?
Wait, why do I have to do a perception check?
All right.
Because of what you just said.
All right. I'm just saying this right now. Imster here. I didn't make any of this shit. The monkey did it. I'm just coming clean. I don't want that to become a problem later. I didn't do it.
A monkey
Okay, no.
did it.
You don't see anything. We're good.
Something happened with Oni over there.
Wait, where is Monkey?
The monkey is in the engineering room trying to make sure the ship doesn't explode with the random parts you gave him.
Wait, I did like Monkey. Well, I'm going to take another nap. I'm still a bit tired, but if you need me, Malta, especially, I will be in chambers.
You might need another
I might need to change my
channel.
room.
I need to change my room.
Why? You're a pacifist, right? You don't want death, but you do want life.
Oh God. Oh
You have to
jeez.
kill to live.
Snaggletooth, Snuggletooth needs some Snackletooths, all right? Where's the snacks at?
Wow.
There's no fucking food on this thing, is there?
What do you eat? Like rocks? Bugs?
I mean, only if I'm bored.
Rocks.
I don't know.
I like to eat lizards, other kobolds,
Wait, isn't he a lizard? This is Z, not Amari.
I mean, I'm
This is when you learn that the Cobalt Society is rampant with cannibalism and many different things. They are known as being naturally evil.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I'm Soup's Eve, dude.
Not
Rad.
specifically smart, but you know.
he
Oh,
can
yeah.
have his own bed.
Hey, we snuggled. It was great.
That was before I realized he was
Hey,
evil.
y'all know how many kids these hands killed? Let's go.
Engineer, what do you know of the Blue Flame cults and the Fire Giants?
Okay. I only know what I was taught as a kid. I was taught a lot about the history, about how apparently the Fire Giants' capital actually used to be where Broken Eyes was. This actually used to be a vibrant, lush jungle until the orcs arrived. Then it very quickly it evolved into a wasteland after a welcoming party from the elves and the humans. It was a yeah, just but we use some. It's just how it's housed here. The hearth is here, so that's the last known burial grounds of two fire giants. That's right below the city. That's probably where they're at.
They might be the two Fire Giants Lutain is trying to summon.
Yes, I would assume. Since you said fire giants were being summoned, and basically after I saw the big fire explosion, I put two and two together. This is the closest anyone's ever been to actually resurrecting them. There's been multiple people who've tried in the past, but this is scary. I knew a lot of people in the slums. I used to live there for a bit until I worked at the inventor house, which I guess means that I'm homeless again. Oh no.
But alive. Because you have a job. Progress.
Why did you tie my
That
aliveness to
sounded-
my job?
That literally sounded like communism.
Because if you wasn't working, then you wouldn't have been working there. And you would
Oh,
have
I
died in
see,
the
I see.
slums.
I thought you were telling me that if I don't work anymore, you're going to kill me. I thought that was the implications that you were telling me.
No, of course not.
Okay, I don't like how you answered me like that. But no, anyway, yes, that's What else would you like to know?
Who are the two Fire Giants?
They are the last two leaders of the Fire Giant Society. One was named Trajax, and the other one was named Boudica.
We do not speak these names.
There you go. Elamir, should take 32 points of healing.
Is there anything else? Any weaknesses?
Well, hopefully, they are fire, right?
Hopefully.
If anything water related should help, maybe.
Okay, and 2 + 2 is 4. All right, I'm gonna go.
Well, actually, wait. Okay, wait. One thing, actually. It's not just the birthplace of the last two fire giants. It's also the birthplace of the beast that killed them. Dracolath, the consumer of fate. It's a primordial dragon, apparently older than Grothdue itself. He died in the conflict, but it's possible that they could not be going for the fire giants. That they could be going for the dragon instead, which would be a lot worse. A lot worse.
Okay.
Just as a question, because you've been out in the world, has there been any news of any dragons being birthed? Like a fire, magma, the molten, anything like that?
Gonna do like a knowledge history?
Knowledge
Or local?
history, and anybody in the room can do a perception check. So you can also do a perception check if you would like. or even at your own check. No,
Oh
Amari.
yeah, I was supposed to be in the room.
No.
Oh, man.
I only really care about killing demons, not dragons.
Mm.
Go ahead and give me a
Check-
knowledge, just knowledge history if you're in the room.
Okay.
Amari, you're 16. You are too distracted. And Isaac, apparently, all of you are traumatized from this because none of y'all remember nothing.
Mm.
Ayaka, are you still sleeping with Brock all the way over there?
No, I'm drinking at the table while Brock is sleeping.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's what you guys know. Okay, great. So no news of any magma dragons at all. That's perfect.
Not that I know of.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's a positive. Well, then that's probably has nothing to do with Dracolith then. All right. So if you guys want, what do you guys want to do? We're apparently about to be there in the next 10 minutes. Yeah, sure.
Wasn't there like flying demons attacking?
Yes. We're about to enter into the zone where they're approaching. There's a few outside. If any of you want to go outside and try and fight them off.
Probably what we should do.
All right.
Okay.
Anybody that wants to not risk their lives by standing on top of a blimp, you can man one of the guns.
Wait. What's this about not risking our lives? Isn't there a deck out there?
I mean, yes, but you're on a blimp. If I pivot too much, you're gonna fucking get flung off. If you don't.
Well, why would you pivot then?
I heard
monsters.
someone say something about proving their honor.
Mm.
Yeah, yes, I definitely did. Now go upstairs and ignore the lack of handrails.
Do you have
Mm.
any ammunition?
I think we have some rocks in the basement.
Don't you have cannonballs you can give him?
Oh yes, you can take some of the cannonballs.
Thank
It's
you.
probably going to be a
Michael.
lot stronger than those puxy cannons.
You can now. That's
Go.
a small object, Freddy. Whenever you want to throw it, you have
Yeah, no worries.
unlimited
Just
free
picking up.
small objects, basically.
Oh wait, no, this is the wrong place. Where is outside?
Don't worry, I will get you guys outside. Who's going outside?
I'll be on
Yeah.
top. Okay.
Okay, everyone's going outside. I believe in you. Come on, guys. There's nothing wrong that could possibly happen by going outside.
Of course, everything's gonna go wrong, but that's fine.
We have a wizard bard that can cast Feather Fall. It's fine.
Yeah, I just slept, so I have all the casts.
Yeah. Isn't it suspicious
And I
that
have a grappling hook.
Oh wow! So there really isn't like a deck. We just stood on top of the balloon.
hey, if there's no deck in the art, there ain't no deck outside.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm guessing that the thing that's holding the balloon in is like a metal railing of some sort.
Yeah, basically it's like basically like metal wires and shit that you can attach yourself.
I'm just gonna take the chain from the meteor hammer around my waist, and I'm gonna drop the meteor hammer so it's magnetically hooked on.
Elamir has a leash on himself.
Beautiful.
You know, it is very important to be self-reliant.
I'm also gonna tie myself to the plane.
I have no chain, but can I get some rope? Like go back down and get some rope and do the same.
How
primitively.
much chain can I make?
I'm gonna use my claws.
On a balloon?
No, on the rope that is around the elevator.
I love it. Immediately, Mari went, oh yeah, no, not there.
I can give you chain if you need it. I make chain with a kite and a ring.
Boom. So
Ooh,
both
okay.
Ayaka and Ayaka and Elamir have chains attaching themselves to the base. Everyone
can
else,
you attach it as well, please? Yeah.
he's pretty much can only do the one because it's gonna be the.
No, I can make 100 feet of chain, and I can do a grappling hook. And I can split the 100 feet of chain in an increment of 10 feet.
Okay, all
There
right.
we go. So
You can
we each have chain.
all right, everyone has a chain. All right, that means when you fail a reflex save, you're just gonna become a ragdoll, like hanging from the back of a fucking thing. But I love it.
Element can grab you and pick you back up.
That's why we have the polarity hammer.
Or we're all just gonna fall. Which
That
would be
means
so much
Elamir
more
can just spin us around like a flail.
Yep.
fun.
Oh, fucking hell yeah!
That sounds freaking rad.
All right, who has the communicate crystal in this group?
I think
I
I
have
do.
the ring on me. I don't have no communicate
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
crystal.
Jake. I have it, Jake. Remember how I was pissed off because I think it was like somebody like stabbed me
Okay.
because of that.
Oh, that was Snaggletooth, wasn't it?
I think so, maybe. Isaac, you just hear in your head from the communicate crystal. So you know how I said it's a bunch of small little demon things, right? Yeah, that's gonna be it for a little bit. But there's something big coming our way.
That's not nice.
Well, I think it's gonna go great.
Yeah. Thanks for the encouraging words.
Elamir, you just see a beautiful sunset in front of you.
It's gonna be a glorious day.
Oni, staring out into the distance, you can just see what appears to be flames, wings of flames coming towards you. Isaac, you can guarantee it and go, yep, those are wings of flame. That's some form of phoenix.
At least it's not a dragon.
It's a beautiful scenery.
Yes, I really do enjoy this scenery. Look at the sky, how it's all nice and blue, purple, and a bit of orangey red, almost like the sky is on fire.
Oh no.
Almost like the sky is on fire.
No, don't
Exactly
say that.
correct, Ellen. I love your anticipation. You just knew exactly what to say. All right, everyone, roll your initiatives. As some flaming skulls come flying into view.
Those look like angels.
Her first turn used to basically just enter into the field of combat. I don't think, none of these have anything enough to actually do anything besides that. Sad face, Isaac, it's your turn, bud. Wait, 1 second. Give me the fucking tracker. The tracker's in the wrong spot for some reason. There we go. Now it's your turn, bud.
All right, cool. I'm gonna start my performance. So everybody, put the buff on. Not haste.
Bard, enemy knowledge.
Yes, that one. Oh, what would it be? Knowledge.
Knowledge. These
Flame?
guys, knowledge flame.
No, I said plane. Planes.
Planes, yes. Knowledge planes is definitely also correct.
I mean, flame would be thematic.
All right, I'm just slightly moving people so that way I can get you all to be camera-fied. Nat 20, motherfucker. Nat 20, motherfuckers. No, it's a fake 20 because he got his knowledge planes.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
They are skull blasts. He would be able to tell you the most dangerous part about these things is that when they die, they explode.
Oh, great.
Wait, Elamir, pick one up and throw it at another one.
Okay, that is genius.
How am I supposed to? I cannot reach. They are flying.
Wait for them to get near.
Yeah.
What if they use range instead of using close quarter combat?
You have something that's magnetic, right? Or a chain?
That's my safety line. Do you fight without safety line? You must always be safe. Young man, do you want to die an early death?
Elamir, remember the gears?
Oh, he does want to die an early death. That is
I have died an early death.
Jake, the distances are okay, right? The top one is
Yeah.
20 feet away.
Yeah. It's scaled off a little bit, but I'm just gonna keep it so that we don't have to do any complicated math. It's just flat anyway.
Okay, this is gonna sound dumb, but keep in mind, I'm connected with 40 feet of chain to the ship. So I will not fall down the pit.
Oh,
But I'm gonna use the catering to grappling hook to the top one. to stab it.
All right, I need a ranged attack to try and hit it.
Would that be Bab or where would I roll this?
BAP, but also just add your dex to it. So your
So
dex is
roll
+5,
d20.
so +5 to whatever this rolls.
20.
Yeah, no, you hit it.
Christ.
All right, go ahead and roll me at 1d6, by the way.
I don't do my attack yet.
Okay, you did 1 point of damage with your chitin ring as you jam the fucking iron thing into its eye. Ayaka, everyone say goodbye to Ayaka. This is go ahead and do your attack, bud.
Can I
love
get
the
sneak
fact
attack on
that
this or
Christ said-
no?
It acted first. You don't get sneak attack on this one. Actually, wait. I'm gonna have it do a sense motive. That was some baller ass
I'm
shit.
not supposed to not
Jake, I
expect
think no
this.
one would expect that.
It has a +1 to sense motive. It rolled an 18. No, it still don't know. You get the sneak attack. It did not expect you to fucking take a fucking hot shot like this at you. So you stab him once, and then he fucking explodes.
Can I fall on the other one?
Well, you first have to deal with the explosion part.
What do I roll?
I need a reflex
Reflex.
save.
Come on, help.
Oh my
You're
god,
fine.
you're so fucking lucky.
Animation. So I take no damage if I dodge.
You take evasion, you boom, it explodes. You dodge out of the way of 3 damage of an explosion. I rolled like absolute dog shit. As it explodes, and you can try and land onto the other one. Reflex save again to try and catch on to. Actually, wait, CMD check to try and see if you can grab onto him.
You mean CMB?
Yeah, CMB. And Ayaka is the first to go swinging from the bottom of the fucking airship.
I'm just saying that was amazing.
And now you're just dangling there. Like one of those League of Legends commercials where you see someone stab something, it explodes, and you come through the explosion like, wow.
And just like you say that, in comes the Phoenix. Just getting to about, oh my god, how much movement do you have? Oh, 60 feet. It gets to about here, standing in front of the thing. I need fortitude saves from just Amari, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
Although, Oni, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Sure. Yes. What do I see?
You feel your skin begin to almost boil, but instead of hurting, it feels just comforting, almost like home. A odd feeling. You never had this, even with your fire djinn side.
Does anyone smell rotten eggs?
Did you do the fort save, Amari?
No,
Oh,
you
yeah, sorry.
just told me to wait.
Oh, sorry. 22. Go ahead and take 3 points of fire damage as you are within range of the Phoenix.
So, from what the perception was, I'm probably not going to take any fire damage.
At least from where you are right now, you don't seem like you are. Except, you do also notice with your 25, is that the ship seems to be taking a lot more fire damage than even Amari is at the very tip. Taking what appears to be like 16 points of damage to the front of the airship, just from being close to the Phoenix.
Isaac, do you by any chance possess the spell Mend? Or Mending?
Yes, I do.
Okay, keep that ready, please.
It's a cantrip, don't worry about it.
Oni, it is your turn.
Key. Gonna go forwards, I guess.
Mhm.
And I'm going to challenge the bird.
Perfect. Challenge the bird.
Then I'm gonna
Fuck you, bird.
slash.
Going in for a slash. Can you do it, bird?
Also, because of a feat I've got, I negate the minus to power attack, and I don't know how to add that, so I'll just add it on.
Okay. And boom, boom, boom. A 31 to hit. Hits, doing 57 points of damage. As you cut through. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Hey.
You can see that the 6 Hellflame fire, while normally you would think a fire phoenix would be completely immune to the Hellflame fire, or at least the fire in general, you notice that this at least has some of the damage go through, at least half, as this fire seems to burn brighter than even the phoenixes.
So, does it work like normal Hellflame, where it's a mix between fire and unholy?
You don't have as much. You'd have to probably do a knowledge religion check or arcane check to figure that out.
That's the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Elamir, it is your turn.
What to do? So, see that big bad bird is being obnoxious at best. So I will pull out a weapon I have not used in a long time. Let's see if I can still hit things with this thing.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna shoot with my Masterwork Composite Longbow +5 strength base.
Okay. All right.
I haven't used this weapon in like ages, so I have no idea.
Boom, boom. You fire off 2 shots. This one explodes. Boom. But that was before anything else was there. So it doesn't do any additional damage. But Elamir stops one from blowing up near the ship. These cinder ghosts are able to just barely get in view. And actually, you know what? I'm going to have the ship go dead last. And then, because I like that as a end of round thing rather than a mid-round
That's a good
thing.
idea.
Amari, your turn.
I could try to do my hydraulic push.
With your goddamn water.
Well, stop using fire. I don't know what to tell you.
We're in the blue flame cult. I can't.
I'm gonna use one of my key points for that. So
I'm gonna give you advantage on the CMB check, and you're basically gonna be trying to push the Phoenix down by de-lighting its wings on fire.
yeah,
Make it rain.
literally.
Fuck. So
Then Ayaka's underneath.
give me
Yes, but I can swing towards the phoenix and stab it.
give me 2 CMB
Ooh.
checks. 2 CMB checks to try and see if you can beat it.
Ayaka will come in like a wrecking ball.
I mean, I already did.
True.
Almost as if it was fatally divine. Your first attempt, you push, and it doesn't. It's not enough to drench it, and you push a little harder, using your very willpower to push the water even harder. And the creature, as its wings go out, and begins to start to plummet downward. Freeing the ship from any other things. It's gonna get a reflex save on its turn to not fall to its death. The airship is going to everyone here take this. You are all now on the airship, and it is all going to. Nope.
We are not on the airship. The airship's not even anywhere near us.
I'm sorry, the airship has moved on. It's not with us anymore.
The airship is going at a normal pace, not trying to do anything fancy. You guys don't have to do reflex saves. You have protected the airship enough for it to not freak out.
Jake, how far away is the Phoenix?
It's probably exactly how far it is away. Just imagine, like I said, that this is a lot more vertical. So like this is just, it's about 40 feet away.
That is perfect. Thank you.
No problemo, my home slice.
If it's 40 feet away, I would be right next to it. Since my rope's 4 feet or no, never mind.
It's 40 feet from the top. Imagine your rope's all the way tangled on the ship. Like it's a big airship, right?
Alright.
That's a good thing. That means you don't get the rope burned and you don't fall forever.
I think Ayaka is the only one with no way to get back up top, like magically. So
You can transform into creatures, right? Or is it just a fox?
Just the fox.
all right, on the turn of the skulls, you see more ghosts approaching. This is what I'm gonna do from now on, guys, to fuck with you. Things are gonna come in alternate turns.
God damn it, Jake. How
So that
dare
way
you.
they don't have to spend their entire first round just coming to the frame. This is going to go here. This is gonna go here.
If you could turn yourself into a squirrel, you would never have to worry about falling to your death.
All right, this
What?
one's going to attack Isaac. That is a 23 to hit Isaac. 7 points of damage. This one's gonna hit Elamir. That is 10 points of damage to Elamir. 9 if it's adjusted. Another one to Elamir because he's so big. 10 points of damage adjusted with damage
Wait,
resistance.
did they enter my threatened space?
This one coming towards you would have had to try and get towards you. So if you want to try and get an attack of opportunity off, go right
Yeah.
ahead because he's definitely hitting with the roll I had.
I have reach, so shouldn't both? Or how does it work again?
You get an attack if it leaves the space to enter towards you. So you wouldn't have gotten an attack when
Okay.
it got here, but you would get an attack when it got to close the distance.
Gotcha. That's how it works. And that should have a +3 on it too. So 25 to hit.
25 to hit. No, is this? Okay. 25 to hit. That is definitely a hit. And with 32, it is enough to kill it. Which just means I need a reflex save, Oni.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that bit. It goes kaboom.
As it explodes, doing 7 points of damage not just to you, but to all of its fellow little things except for the one closest to Isaac. And you are going to see it do 23 points of damage to the airship.
Do I do another one to see if I get blown off?
Oh yeah, give me a reflex. Your reflex save. Yeah, no, that's part of it. So you're gonna take 7 points of damage. You take all of it, and then actually wait, you take none of it because it's all fire, baby. That reflex
Okay.
save is to see if you fall down, and you do.
Okay, I thought so.
So you are also hanging down.
I'm 20 feet from where I was there.
Keep in
I'm
mind,
still-
his chain is 30 feet. Mine's 40 feet.
Oh, 30. Okay.
Yeah, so you were the
Yours
right
is
where to,
30.
you're
Just
right
like
next
my
to
chain
it.
is 30.
My chain was attached there.
you were attached there. Okay, so then you would be like literally maybe one above a mark there. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing?
Join the club.
Wait,
I'm
20
welcome
feet
to
would
the
be
club.
there, wouldn't it?
No, because of the round shapeness of the blimp.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac, your turn, bud.
Yes. Okay. It's still 40 feet to the Phoenix. Cool. I'm gonna just do one step forward to basically hide behind Elamir.
He just starts climbing down the fucking side of the airship, being like, "Protect me."
And then I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. But I'm gonna cast it at level 3, so it's gonna be water.
Water scorching ray
Boom. It's gonna be at the Phoenix.
at the Phoenix. Boom, boom, boom. Firing water down. Boom, boom. The first one misses, and the second one hits. Doing, you can definitely see it does double damage because of the water. Doing 28 points of damage to the Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Ayaka, it is your turn.
Super Soaker.
For that.
Climb up. Do I roll a climb check, a acrobatics check, or do I not have to roll?
Climb check.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be screwed on that too.
You are helplessly dangling underneath the airship.
That's why I don't even attempt climb checks.
Isaac would be like, this is why I don't do that. I could be like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, and for my third action, could I roll something like acrobatics to try and swing myself up somehow?
Yes, but you're gonna need to then do a reflex save to try and grab the
Yes,
side of the ship.
I will work with that.
You won't be able to get up, but you'll be able to not be in mortal danger. All right, you are now. Go ahead and give me a reflex save. You're swinging back and forth. Ooh, woo, woo, woo.
Wait, no, that's maybe good.
You just barely are able to grab onto one of the ledges.
I'm safe.
You are safe,
Somehow.
quote unquote safe. So who's after that? Oh, the Phoenix. How nice.
Woof.
Okay, well, here, guys, don't look too much into this. But you watch as the Phoenix fire grows even brighter as it starts to climb upwards.
Oh no.
I need a reflex save from Oni. No, not Oni, actually. Never mind. Well, actually, yeah, Oni, give me a reflex save, because there's something going on here that you're not going to like. And a perception check, just to go along with it. Ayaka, go ahead and give me a fort save. Everyone else, you can start to feel like the ship is getting a little bit warmer than it was before. And Oni, you look to your left, and you see as the chain connecting you to the airship is beginning to get red hot. As it starts to slowly pull away. Your first reflex save to catch yourself fails. You maybe have one action on your next turn to try and save it, as long as nothing bad happens. The Phoenix casts something called a volcanic storm.
Bruh.
As bits of volcanic rock begin to fall and start to hit the airship itself. Everyone give me a reflex save that's on the top of the airship.
All of us?
Yep.
Shit.
Amari's fine. Elamir starts to fall off the ship.
Hey, if I have a choice, I am still hooked on with the chain, but I might just do something else.
Elamir starts to fall. Isaac starts to fall. Amari, you're the only one at the top of the ship as you see volcanic rocks begin to hit the top of it.
Okay, here's the thing though. I said I was gripped onto the same chain as Elamir, so.
Oh, no. Give me a reflex save again to try and see if you... Are you going to try and hold on to it and fall with him, or are you going to... What's your plan?
Try to stay on the fucking blimp.
Okay, so you have to let go. You are still able to steady yourself. Just you meet the DC for staying on top of the airship.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Elamir, Isaac, take 25 points of fire and bludgeoning damage.
Gee.
So that is 19.
Yep. With Amari, you are only going to take 12. With Ayaka and Oni, here's my thing with you guys, okay? You aren't being hit by this volcanic rock. It's coming from above. But Ayaka, I need you to give me another reflex save to maintain your hold, or maybe even a climb check if that's better.
No, I'll stick with reflex save.
Oni, I need an acrobatics check because you feel the shaking of the ship break that metal chain that was molten red.
Oh, what was it again? Reflect.
No, acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay, I am going to do
Lucky.
something which I always forget to do, and use. Is it honor in all things? Which one is it? Yeah, honor in all things.
I believe in you, Oni. Everyone, we all believe in Oni, right?
We do.
Yeah.
I
Oni-
don't. He's dead.
Oh, Oni, I have to ask. Thank God. You just barely hold on to the metal leg, hugging onto it as the thing shakes. You watch as the chain that was around you falls and is now limp underneath you. As you look at the phoenix, as its eyes grow fiery red.
Oh, the little shit's gonna grab it.
Oni, it's your turn, bud.
There's something I really want to do, but it's not gonna work. I kind of want to use the chain as like a as reins on the bird,
Well,
but they'll just melt.
all right, here, I'm gonna be that evil like devil on your shoulder. If you come up with something really cool, it can be the cliffhanger for the episode.
Okay.
Ooh, it could be my turn. I can do that easily. I have been planning this. I'm just waiting for my turn now.
All right. Then
I'm gonna go for it. I'm going to do elemental assault and infuse my arms and the chain that I grab as a weapon with the flame itself. And I'm just going to jump down and try and grapple the bird with it.
Okay. Oni jumps down. So I'm gonna need a CMB check.
Oh, can I come from the other side and try to do the other wing as well with the meteor hammer?
I'm
You
going
guys
for
are
his
at the
head.
same time. If you guys want, if Elamir wants to go for the body, well, you go for the head.
Yep, go for it.
Elamir comes dropping down as Oni comes dropping down. Elamir, give me a CMB check to try and grab it. And are you gonna try and attack it, or you're trying to grab it, Oni?
I'm just trying to grapple to like use it as a reins like
Okay.
you would a horse.
Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
so
I'm gonna
Elamir's...
do Wave the Samurai for this one. I get to roll it 3 times and add a +4 to each roll.
Oni coming in and pulling out the chops. Elamir, give me your roll as Oni comes in for his CMB check. Elamir surely grabs on a hold of it.
The best one is a 32.
As you watch as Oni misses and begins to plummet down into what appears to be the bay below.
You fucking rolled 3 times. Are you serious?
Bye, Oni.